I'm not fixing the logo because I don't know how to animate. No, I don't want you to fix it. I'm bad with receiving gifts anyways. You have to like write down on a contract that you won't use it against me and that you'll love me forever and ever. Hmm? Oh. There we go. No, no, nor. Hey, is this thing on? Oh, no. Okay. To fix it, I would have to grab it from the ending stream or make it from scratch. And making it in OBS is bad idea. Bad idea. That took forever. I think I forgot why I did. I think one of our managers recommended it. They were like, haha, it'd be so funny if that were bouncing around the screen. I was like, okay. And I just made it in OBS, but that's painful. It's OBS, not like Adobe Animation or whatever program they use these days. Premiere or whatever the other one was. I don't know because I usually don't check them out. Because it's like $20. Except for Photoshop, I have that. That's because everything's a PSD file these days. Baba. Is this right? Okay, there you go. Should be good. I don't think it's changed. I'll have to check the mic audio quality later. Hello, After Effects. But see, that doesn't sound real, does it? Wait, here, I can undo it. There you go. Probably doesn't make that much of a difference, though. Yeah, nice, except I don't know how to use it. I only use it for a schedule file. Also, thank you, everyone. Oh, hold on, let me get these before I get started on the other ones. I think I have trouble... Why not just keep it around forever? Sakura Mikake, welcome to Makichi Bite for the 5th month. Another month down. Here's so many more. I'm gonna pull it up again. This is lame. This is lame. Why does it vanish so quickly? 4 months. Hi, Runes. You all get a pat on the head. Fine, you can pat them instead. Suddenly you become very small. Anyway, thank you, Flay, for rotating in my head. I'm gonna bounce around in your head till I break the cranium. Thank you, Eyes Lady. Thank you. Eyes Lady, I get it. Black Pants. Now the stream will be slightly longer. Maybe! But I already just caught up to it. Hold on, let me double check. Here. I'm very tired today. Okay, caught up to it. Barthard again. Borthid again. Happy 4 months. Thank you, Alter. Laura Kate, thank you. Thank you as well. Okay. And Vinny. Happy 5 months, silly red pilot man. Thank you for making a safe stream space. I did nothing. I'm just normal. That's all there is to it. Thank you. Now we've caught up. Immediately. Almost fast. Also, Pascatch, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. But thank you for the compliments. Just know I'll always counter you anyways. But when I counter you, I have a good reason for saying it, so... What can I say? What can I say? Is this audio normal? Maybe because I'm not used to it. I'll just change out this in-ear monitor over here later. That's fine. What's your reason? I analyze myself objectively. So it's like, no, I still have more work to do, right? See, it makes sense. Also, bees. Thank you. Welcome to Maki G-Bite for the 5th month. Have you really caught up? Yes, I have caught up. Thank you. I'm a penguin. Oh, we have 2 more super chats to do. Entire sections. With milestones and memberships. But at least with this right now, we're fine. Thank you, penguin. Nut, nut! Thank you. I accept it. You'd have to do something messed up for me not to take it, right? I think I accept most things. Maybe. Maybe. Depends on how much I trust you. Do you trust me? Well, I'd hope I earn it first. So if you eat a good meal that tastes good, will you refuse to say it's good because it could be better? No, unless I'm cooking. I cooked it. But see, I'm cooking myself because I'm me. So I'm like piloting myself. So that gives you more incentive to say that, right? Wink, 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 wink. But I wouldn't do it with anyone else, right? Hence, I'm eating a good meal. But if I'm cooking the good meal and I'm working on improving myself so I don't get a big head, I'm like, it could be cooked a bit. See? Humble! I'm supposed to keep you so you don't go crazy. Thank you. Archer says, I am inside him. What do you mean? It makes sense though, right? Don't worry though. I'm not the type where it's like, I can be unusually harsh on myself in moments, but generally I'm pretty fine. I'm very strong. Very cool. Makes sense. You can insult me, you know, but okay, you guys want to be nice. Where is it? Hold on. I kept looking for what stream it was. I was like, wait, what super chat reading stream did I have to do? Then I saw it was, what's it called? I couldn't find it, and then I realized it was Trouble Days. I was busy that one. But I want to finish it this week. That will be something, because I'm expecting, I think there's going to be like 2 scenes of advanced hugging. So I'll be prepared. On the bright side of that, I heard Callie played with the patch. I was thinking about warning her, actually. But then I stopped myself, and I was like, no. Content. Just let her have it. I'll just let her deal with it. And I think the same thing that got me got her. Although for different reasons. I was playing with my food. I think she just didn't know. Nakey Nake. Oh yeah, the Nakey Nakeys later. I know that at least. I don't know all of it because I don't want to spoil myself. But that's like later on. So I think there's 2-3 scenes. And like Eroge, depending on what you're playing, usually there's 2-3 scenes. It depends. The first one will be like the first time. And then the second time will be like an emotional one. No, the second one will be like lust. And then the third one will be an emotional one to close it off. Holy shit. Amazing, right? Leave. Welcome to Maki Invite for the 5th month. Hi, Flay. Welcome back. Should I leave? Thank you. Thank you. I am back. Hello. Thank you very much. And RPG Gaming. Thank you for the gifted membership. I can't tell what your icon is. I keep thinking of Merlin from Grand Order. I always get nervous sending these. I wonder why. Is it because I'm reading it? Or you're being perceived by other people? Yay, 2 months. I hope you had a good trip. Thank you. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad either. So it's like, I'm always like that type of thing. Not perfect, but I think it's good for my health to admit when I don't like something, even if it's like, oh, it's pretty good in theory. Because then I don't end up repressing anything, right? So it's better that Trouble Guys. There we go. Trouble Days. And then you put SC. But thank you. I hope you feel less nervous. But if not, don't worry. I think some stuff you'll always be nervous with. Or like, I think it only matters on what someone's watching. Like, I know a lot of people watch too much fiction, so they think like PTSD is something where, or like when you deal with traumatic stuff, you'll just go silent to it eventually. Nah. I mean, some people will. But just because they go silent doesn't mean they're not dying on the inside. Not like they just like, okay, and then I did the terrible thing without flinching. Some people never change. And they will always freak out. But it's like that. So some stuff you'll always be nervous about, but you'll get used to the nervousness, but the nervousness won't be gone. But I hope you feel more comfortable. Hope you had a good trip. Oh my god, Husk Gamer, you played with the Seth character, right? In Street Fighter. And thanks RPG for the get. Nice. Nice snipe. Glad to be a part of the Maki Bites. You're never leaving, right? Thank you! Thank you, Akira. I've yet to fully watch it. Admitting you don't like something is healthy. What if I say I don't like you? Well, actually, I agree with that. That's what I always do. I've lived too much of my life going blah, 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 just like weird repressions. And I'm like, I don't like this, and that's okay. Even if I have things that I should be grateful for, I'm already grateful for it, but it's normal to also express like dislike for it. It's like, what if I backseated your entire life with everything you did and like, you chipped your nail? Well, there's people who don't even have nails. If I keep doing that to you, it's going to create a larger issue. So might as well just have your like little moment or an hour or if you need a day just getting upset and going, I hate that it chipped my nail, and get it out of your system. I think it's only a problem if it's stuck there forever. But hi everyone. Thank you for all the warm welcomes back. I am here. I think I can figure it out next time. The only problem is I would need a place to stay, very much so. Then also has to have good Wi-Fi or internet. Then I can just stream with the laptop. That's what I had to do for the anniversary. Then I forgot. Oh, and the anniversary Mario Party in the month in review. I always associate the month in review as the anniversary for some reason, though. Yes, you would be traumatized if you backseat my life. Why would I backseat your life? No one deserves that. There'd be no point. There'd be no point at all if I was backseating someone's life. There's no way, even if I'm like super wise and smart, if someone says that about me, I'm like, nah, I'd be like, had the same issues anyone else would trying to backseat. Yeah, a coach, but that's like coaching, right? What the? Oh, I thought I touched something. Okay, we're fine. Backseating is like, it's different because with the coach, you probably go like, if you're playing with a friend, you go, hey, how do I beat this level? And they go, oh, well, you do this and this, right? Backseating is like when you're just trying to do it, and then it's like, hey, you should be doing this. And you're like, okay, but I want to figure this out. And then you should be doing this too. All right, I'll be getting right there. Just let me take it all in. And then you should be doing that too with your life. You're not getting enough, right? So it's like that. But I get coaching. Would I want one? Probably like a halfway coach. I have the Trouble Days, I think. Trouble Days. I have the patch installed. I'm surprised some people still didn't know, but I guess they didn't know about the Steam version. That you can patch it. Or maybe they're not used to it. I think people usually play visual novels with a patch and know that there's like a patch for it. Especially if it's Edoge and there's like an all ages release for it. Alright. And people try to give hints, but it's really obviously a spoiler. I think people do that on forums, right? They go on forums for like a popular show or something, but they've already read the source material. And then they keep their theories as in like, what if it's this? And then this character, and they change like 2-3 things up. And then this character goes here, and then he just happens to kill this character. They do that a lot, and then they get like the, what do you call it? Clout, I guess, from the, wow, you're so smart, I guess. Now there's some malicious, and there's some where people just, I guess they do it subconsciously. But for me, I can see myself like, I could see like when I'm younger, I could probably see like the appeal in that. Ooh, people praise me for being smart. No, I'm just kind of like, it's so fleeting, why bother? I'm like that with a lot of things. Okay, hold on. Milestones. Alright. I should go with the super chats first, and I'll take out the super chats and milestone. Okay, cool. I think I got it. Yeah, I don't like it if it's too different. I like it when it's really consistent, but not fully consistent. But if it's like 0 to 100 every day, then I don't bother. Yeah, they do that. People online are weird. And so am I. 1-800 are you slapping? This is our first super chat. They have that dog. Wait, can I like... Hold on. Damn, dude, I'll have to... This is so cute. Hold on. Too bad I can't put this on... Who knows? There's so many things. One can't do what one can do. And it's confusing for everyone. Here we go. There you go. Gets in the way sometimes, though, if you want to do content. So I think I had a lot of ideas at first, but it was too much, like, I'm not sure about that. And then you lose motivation. Yeah, look at the dog. It's cute, isn't it? Cute. It's that dog. I've seen them before. The Mad Lad did it. Machina X Flayon, I love you. And it's just persistency. Thank you, Notion. Azura win 96 with the Ryuko icon. Okay. Hopefully, I'll see your name at the next Triple Day stream. From Ella Eves. What in tarnation is going on here? That was a porn game. Junipure. This is so slay of you. Oh, thank you. He seems untrustworthy. I am, yes, thank you. Rue. Flan, I love you a lot for this. Thank you for the meal. The meal of the succubus? Who's her? Hold on, let me think. Hold on. Let me see if I can remember her name. I'm glad it's here. I wonder if the developers thought that would happen. Lovely, yeah, there we go. I wonder if they thought that would happen when I asked for it. I think the others had to pay, but when I asked for it, they gave me a free code. So I was like, oh! Wow! Thank you! Thank you. Very sweet of them. But it's kind of what I want to do for a lot of games. Like, if we can start a trend, that'd be amazing. I just want to show my favorite games, but also new games I want to see and test out. Otherwise, I would just play a certain, like, amount of games. But that was nice. Let's see. Indie Mizuhashi. Just getting this game out of the way, I see. Out of the way? I want to do more. Although, I don't know if I could play Saya no Uta. Miguel Damunguez. I don't know how to pronounce this. Heck yeah, brother. Thank you. Manga, thank you for the Akasupa. Juniper, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Say hi to Samuel. And incredibly Blazeland, I would trauma dump too on this sucky cutie. Don't trauma dump on her. I was talking about it with people. I like that I was worried she'd go too much into the... Have you heard that trope? What do you call it? Born Sexy Yesterday thing? I was like... That one isn't my favorite. Just because it feels too one-sided. But instead it was more like she was just naive about the human world, but not naive about, like, being an adult in her own way. And, how do you call it? I don't know. She was able to pick up on emotions. Born Sexy Yesterday is sort of like, you have a character that doesn't know much about the world at all. But it's like to the point where it's super naive. And then like you have the other characters just like an average guy, I guess you can self-insert into. And it's kind of, it's in a lot of fiction. The reason I don't like it because it feels too one-sided, I guess. Because when you're teaching someone like that, I guess they're going to rely on you a lot. Where I like characters that stand their own ground and... How do you say it? Will be willing to argue against you. So I guess sort of like Yukari Takeba from Persona 3. Because she likes you. Regardless if you're playing as the male protagonist or the girl protagonist. But she still has her own ideals and way of living. So she's willing to argue with you about that. And I'm like, oh, that's good. That's good. Then also, I guess it's like they had a similar version. But I like how they do it. In X-Blaze. Or X-Blaze Code Embryo. That was the prequel visual novel to Blaze Blue, the fighting game. And that one, S is sort of like... She's like robotic-ish. So you could say it's Born Sexy Yesterday, but at the same time, she also has her own things that she cares about. And at first, she's like the classic robot thing, right? Where it's, She's not actually a robot, but she learns and develops more of her personality. And then even like in the late game, I won't spoil it too much. She has like a argument because she's really stubborn with the main character. And I was very surprised because it wasn't just a simple argument. It was a full on like they split from talking for a while. Then, so that was interesting to me. And it didn't feel like a misunderstanding or something drawn out to be melodramatic. It felt like a communication thing they actually had to overcome. I guess, so it's like that. So same thing with Trouble Days, I like that. I want to watch Roboto Senpai's thing yet, but I'm still tired. Her name? S. Blaze Blue. Or X-Blaze, rather. Here. I don't know what her other name is. She's also in Central Fiction. I love your channel. Oh my gosh, thank you. Baby Ruin's about to get awakening. I'm putting the 18+ sign on the next one. I don't know how. Or even the title. I'm so used to talking to people around my age. Or at least mental age. It's like, I forget. So I'm like, oh God. What are some kids watching me? So I'm going to put that there as a warning next time. Thank you, Ritwisp. Feeling called out right now from Kevin. Oh my, Kevin, if you're here, good luck at the next local. Jimmy's Cubicle. We salute you, sir. An amazing improv. The game is rated E for ecchi. Ecchi, sketchy, untouchy. There's 2,000 people looking over your shoulder right now, Flayon. Don't let it sink in. Oh, is that referring to how many people are watching me? Wait, hold on. Look, this time is actually pretty early in. Let me look at this. Hold on. I can't do military time. Every time Flayon says certain words, it gets slapped back to Tumblr. Misha Apocalypse, Super Hulock. Okay. Off. Sans Undertale, Komaida, fingers in his ass Sunday. Okay. Oh, I think it was saying how many people. I don't have anything like that showing while I'm streaming, though. I think it's always been distracting for me. Let me think. What number would be, like, actually worrisome? Maybe 100,000 people watching? Or 50,000? Maybe that might be a bit much. I guess? But I guess the thing with the chat is, I just view it, the chat's going even a bit fast. Like, I don't even know how many people are here now, but I just see the chat. So to me, it feels like the same active people talking, that type of thing. So I don't have to worry about it too much. I think it's more of a problem if, like, I'm acting on stage. And at that point, it's, like, less because of the people, but more like, you've rehearsed this 3 times. Don't mess up. So it's always impressive watching, like, stage shows or rehearsals. Like, at Disney, I watched the Steve Rogers musical. It was pretty safe. It was pretty safe. It's like a halfway recap thingy and funny. But I like watching them on stage, seeing, like, if they have any tics. I'm like, I wonder what they're thinking right now as they're doing this. And the best part is that you can play this with one hand. Say hi to Samuel. Thank you for that. Now I'm trying to analyze that. Too early. Too early. That's not gonna get me heated. I told on the stream itself, the only way you really get heated, I think, is not from like advanced hugging scene alone in these games. It's more like after the development and like a plot thing and also character development as well. And then you get the spicy stuff. But that's like basically no different from watching a shoujo or any romance anime and then they have that one kiss and you're just like, whoo! Like that type of thing. So what's the Akatsuki no Yona? Never fully watched it, but I saw like a kiss scene and I was like, that was spicier than any advanced hugging I've seen in a while. I think it was because I talked about it, where they kissed, and they did the kiss, but then they're like, no, I want more, and they went for it a second time, and I was like, oh. Then that's where you can get in one hand category, I guess. Yeah, it needs build up. Let's go, Flayon. Thank you again, Manga. Thank you, Super Chat. Dang, you chat, we had a golden opportunity. Thank you, Ghastly Yokai. Does she know how to make grilled cheese? What type of grilled cheese? Thank you, Mikhail. Pearl pie. Demons are for purging, not pounding. Some of them will pound you, though, I guess. Thank you, Pearl Plied. Phoenix mode. Bless you, Flay. I'm going to get this game on Steam just for you. Okay, it's for me. No, it's okay. It's okay. You can say it's just for you. Just for me. It's okay. We all lie to ourselves. You never know. You may be right, actually. Dang it, Vest. Move your head. I need to see it for science. Star Force Stellar. You can't be doing this. Thank you. You Google search Trouble Days CG scenes. Trust me. No. Nar. One thing, I'd be spoiling myself on that. Nar. Aren't there more other VTubers more revealing outfits than this girl from Sonic the Hedgehog 34? Yes. Congrats on being allowed to play this for a live city audience. That's my Oshi. I think... Thank you. It just takes convincing. Like, I can convince for a lot of other games that I think I need to be there, like... I need to personally convince you myself. Otherwise, if it's like a middleman, then it might be difficult. But if I can personally convince you, then it's going to be a lot easier. But I'm glad. See, with these games, a lot of it has really good content. And if it's that much of an issue, you could just cover it up. Only some of them where it's like, I would not stream that. I don't even think I sweet talk. I just try to be as honest as possible about what I want. And I tell the other party, like, this is why it would be good for you, and this is why I can make it work. So in Trouble Days, I did put that in the section when I was asking permissions for that. I was like, look at this, look at this. Look at the hours of the game. It's only like 5 to 10 hours, maybe. Really short, really short. It might take me a bit extra. It has the appeal of insert thing here. Also, there's a censored version, and it's on the Switch. So you know that other companies are okay with it being on there. Honestly, I think this is at least one stream is worth it. Luckily, that went through. So thank you to whoever passed that for me. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for animation to Super Chat. This is my Kami Oshi. Nar, let me earn more respect. Thank you, Dad. I'm watching this on the living room TV. J-Bo, yeah. Black Orchid, thank you for the Super Chat. Achira, VOD stands no chance. I think the only thing scary about it is if you have it prolonged, and YouTube sees it and tanks your entire channel. That's where the risk is from. But it's fun, isn't it? I don't think Callie had to worry about it. I don't think so. If you're playing patched anyways. I think it's only... let me think of one scenario where I'd probably have to, like, take it down immediately. Maybe if there's, like, a full-on section or something bugs out, and it's, like, the advanced hugging's on there, and there's, like, the... and stuff and everything. And it's there for at least a minute or two. That would be a problem, I think. But the risk is nice. What are you playing, young man? Things I've been playing for a while. Have you trauma dumped on her yet? Why would he actually trauma dump? No. It's funny in theory, but not in actuality. Thank you for the Super Chat Crusader. Is the title the name of this game or what? Yeah, Trouble Days. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog. Kanopi. The game is on sale for only $5. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Kanopi. Thank you for the Super Chat as well. Not gonna lie, I'd let you trauma dump on me. I'm going to be selfish and say something I may not be right. You shouldn't let me do that. I know what you probably mean though, but you should... Maybe I'm reading too much and you shouldn't let me do that. No one should do that. Maybe if it's like your sexy fictional character, but it's like not a problem with what you're saying. It's more like you deserve better. Does that make sense? But I get it. Just in case. I'm saying just in case. You have worth as a person. That's all. That's nothing wrong with you what you said. It's okay. Everyone's okay. It's all good. It's okay. All right. Let's see. We were close friends. Well, it all started at 15 years old. My parents got a divorce, and after arguing for 15 years, I remembered and I moved out to another school. I don't even know how people trauma them these days. I think it's less like that, more like it gets down, and you're like, oh, I hope you feel better. It's not gonna make me feel better. I'm gonna suck. I'm gonna stay this way forever, and you can't do anything. That's where it's like intense. I'm like, ooh, I can only deal so much with that. And I think maybe I would love to be able to help like that. But the thing is, if I'm busy doing that, who the fuck is doing that for me? I'm too busy. I'm too busy trying to keep myself afloat. But I get what you mean. Thank you. Why do you mean Flayon? I see 2 plots right here. You like my plot? Although my chest doesn't have much. Invitation, thank you. Over 2,000 people are undergoing a rising action. Please, no, I hope not. Better hope Miyabi isn't lurking. Miyabi Senpai would like looking at it. That's all I'll say. But don't be surprised if he plays it. Or has played it. Proud to be supporting my Oshi Machina Slam today. Always happy to catch you live in C-based hours. That's good. I hope these hours work a bit more. I'm a bit 2 hours later than I wanted to do, but I'm really tired. I think at the beginning there was a lot of like, okay, Flayon, we need you to fill this time slot. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll try. Because at first I thought it was a good idea too. And I was like, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not waking up on time. and it's just really difficult right now. But luckily, we made a nice middle ground. It was probably difficult for everyone at first, so thank you for your patience. Okay. You usually skip this. Haka Oshi privileges revoked. Flayon Oshi privileges granted. Yeah, the Kokoro isn't Nindendi's a sequel. Fantasy Tavern Sextet. And the newest Lover Leave. Oh, I'm gonna be asking to play more. Haka's a pervert. I don't know how much experience he's had. I had to ask him. Thanks, Flayon, for being such a good role model. I'm terrible. Thank you. I just purchased the game as your recommendation. Can't wait to dive into this with the whole family. Keep it up. They have like a Toho icon. What version of Narnia did you play? Half Moon, I think, and Crescent. But usually Half Moon, but I just gave in to Crescent eventually. Thank you, Ghastly Yokai. Zama-sama. Had me worried in the first half, not gonna lie. Godspeed for you, Machina Sex Flayon. Thank you very much. Thank you. You only have to worry near the later game if it's patched. I'm not sure how far Callie got. I think if it's not patched, you don't really have to worry about anything because it's cute. Maybe like you get like a slight underboob or something. Oh boy, oh boy. In that case, I'd be mad because Resident Evil 6 is still up, and I saw like hips and curves and titty essentially just without the nipples. And then Outlast has like penis in it, right? And there's many games with penis, so I'd be upset if that got taken down. I'm Ashira, totally normal stream. Thank you. She finished a good end. Let's hope I get that too. I think it only depends, like in games like that. Some games you get punished for just saying. There's like some games where they punish you if you just choose the easy option. I'm feeling terrible today. Don't worry, everything will go good as long as you believe in yourself. And I can think of a million games where they'll praise you for that. Then you'll get the good end. But still, it's like Caligula Effect too. I played recently at least 2 or 3 games where it's like, if you just spit out that advice without really thinking of the person you're saying it to, or what they would need to hear and what they want to hear at the same time, you get like a bad end from that. And I like those. Because it requires you to think. Yeah, I think that's it. It requires you to think for actually saying something. You have to actually listen to the character. After the talk with the Faction stream, I want Faction full release. After the Sentinels playthrough. Your voice, skills, and love of fighting games, plus all your various quirks and talents, you're perfect husband material that's unfair. Oh my gosh, really? I think I have a lot to work on in that regard. Maybe just my focus and it should be fine. I would like to. Don't think that'll be anytime soon though. Hope your future only gets brighter, Flayon. Thank you, Dead Bob. Thank you for the super chat. Har har har. I want to be the guy. At the Edoge game? Hmm? Yeah? What? I see. Thank you, advice. Don't listen to my advice. Listen to your own advice. You can't trust me. I'm evil. Is it weird I've been drawing with the stream in the background this entire time? No LA Eves. Thank you. Game. Female warriors. Oh, it's the orc and goblins. One thing. I remember this. This is all from Dead Bob. Thank you for the super chats. Yeah, I gotta head to bed too. Also, I'll keep simping harder if I stay. For who? Me or Lovely? Probably Lovely, alright? Thank you. Have a good one. That's what I wish I could have said, but I missed it. Alright. Here we go. Hello. Yeah, good luck at work, okay? Female knights. What's your favorite female knight? Forte from Rune Pack 4. Darkness. Konosuba. There's even more. What else? What's her name? Suber, of course, but then, There's a knight in Sino Alice, but I can't remember their name. You allow caps lock in your chat. I think it's only a problem if it's something like excessive, right? It's like... Because even that, I don't mind if someone thinks that. Well, whether if I believe it or not, it's something else, right? But I think if you're like doing that like 5 times in a row and being like very explicit about it, I might just go, that's awkward. That's like walking into a Starbucks and someone's like, oh my god, I'm so horny right now. Oh, I need sex. You see like the problem, but if it's like if they're at home or with their homies, like talking about it, I might go, okay. But in a public environment, I might just be like, right? But I won't judge you for that. Yeah, it's like moderation, basically. Don't worry about it. Good night. Thank you for the emotional journey that is okay. Thank you, Jennifer. I gotta say, I'm having an absolute blast. I haven't watched any streamers stream for 4 hours straight in a long time. Oh, thank you, Uchiha Holobeats. I'm new to watching, and a new member to each stream is a blast so far. You're great. Thank you. Holy shit. I need your help. Help me to see this works. I need your help. Help me decide what to drink at the coffee shop. Do you have any problems with caffeine? I just always get hot chocolate. Hot chocolate's good. Right? Hot chocolate, I always get. I can't. See, even if I can drink caffeine at times, it doesn't make me feel better, I guess. I like hot chocolate with whipped cream in the summer. Yeah, of course. Yummy. I guess all I can say, if it's really hot near you, then get a cold drink. I think it's an iced chocolate tea. Is that possible even? Something like that. But if it doesn't matter, then I probably get just hot chocolate. I like that. Yeah, iced chai latte. That sounds fine. But I don't drink lattes that often. Ooh. Did that help you decide? Also, thank you. Thank you for Maki G-Byte 4 months. We still gotta get the last bit. I'll make a post later. I'm not sure. I'm very tired. Today I'm very tired and I don't know why. I think it's like coming back from vacation and it's that tiredness you get. Also, maybe some jet lag. But also, I probably just need to move. That's all. That's all. I think it's that. I feel it's too much of a difference between my mood and energy. I'm like, this is a bit more than jet lag. I feel it. But that's just my brain telling me that. Who knows if I'm right, but I usually trust my gut instinct. National Tempus Radio looks funny. Is this during the NTR? Message received, Niner. Oh my god. Niner, I know that's an actual thing, but I just think of The Incredibles. Thank you, Pearl Pie. Thank you, Samuel. Flayon, no, don't. What did I do here? Thank you, Rue. Marionette. Oh, thank God I'm watching this in church. People kissing in church always excited me for some reason. Maybe it's just because it's like, on the holy ground. What in the early 2000s are those? Thank you, Goose. Thank you, Goose Howard. What peer pressure does to a homie. Thank you, Samuel. Just flash it uncensored really quickly. Oh my god, you're horny, dude. Thank you, Sonic Hedgehog. Thank you, Carrot Crown with the... What is that? Hold on. I said kissing. What the fuck? There's no positions with kissing. And I think that's a rather normal thing. What in the world? What's wrong with you guys? I think it's a melon with eyes. Thank you, Karakron. Rowdy Rocker. Fire Burns. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, Hina. Hina Hikala. I was here. I witnessed the legendary stream. Hope you didn't see the nipples. I love you, Flayon. Please remember. I'm forgetting already. Hey, this is a nice locker. Come here often. That situation excites me, too. Although I probably get claustrophobic after a bit. Help. What? Kissing strats. Who need... Kissing strategies? Don't push too forcefully, then, what's that thing people say? Don't kiss like a wet dog, I guess? What other strategies are there? Oh, have a clean mouth. Have a clean mouth. Have a clean mouth, I guess. That's all I can think of it. That's all. I'm not gonna like be tactical with it. I think if I was tactical with anything, it actually pisses me off and gets you too distracted. Chew gum. 5 gum. Or chapstick. Probably should have done that ahead of time, right? I'm using the sugar exfoliator for lips. So I have another one here that's like a lip mask. that you're supposed to wear overnight, but I don't even know if it works. It's a blackberry flavored. But I don't like, I need someone to explain the science of it because I don't get it. It's like with alcohol, I need a Chinry to explain it. Because I'm used to people like telling me stuff to do when they don't actually know that I'm like fully capable of taking care of myself. And plus, I actually was pretty in control during the entire time. It's just, you just give less of a fuck, right? There's only a couple things there, and I was like, oh, I wish I thought before I said that. But they're pretty self-explanatory. It dissolves overnight. The lip mask? Like it, like, destroys it? I have no idea. I know what is this? Eco. Lips? Lip mask. I think I got this on vacation. Eco Lips lip mask. Intensive overnight treatment. Okay. How long does it last though? I have no idea. Hydrates it. Okay. Hey, this is nice luck. Come here often. Thank you, Bonatic. I got a gift membership of Battle Raid a few days ago, but I wish I'd watched you a lot sooner. Don't worry about it. I've been loving the stream, and the constant mix of panic and actual gameplay is so lovely. Because you never know when it's coming. Aw. Was she able to cover up the other sex scenes now when I think about it? Oh, nice. Player is ready to insert himself into the game to pummel the main character. Never! Never, never. I would only want to pummel someone if it's like they're like actually hurting someone. But that one, it's worth just like watching your homeboy like not care about themselves. It can be like frustrating, but I never like get frustrated in a way where I get pissed, right? Unless it has to deal with me personally. I'm like the type, if you like act strange at all, even if you're rude to me, I just remember who you're supposed to be or who you are. And I'll just like, so let's say you have, let's see, a manic stage or something. I just be going, are you okay? I don't go, what the fuck is your problem? Don't talk to me like that. Of course I'll be like that, but I also be like, yo, you're not usually like this. Are you good? I'm always like a external circumstance type thinker like that. Or if someone were like, they did this. I'm like, what? No way, no way they wouldn't do that. No way, they wouldn't do that. It's like that type of thing. And then I just try to like research it a bit more. But I don't usually get mad. Insert Kiryu Kazuma slam here. When he slams his fist on the table. Thank you, invitation. Thank you, Honta. Moral of the story, never be passive. Say what you want, even if it's humiliating. True. Sometimes it's good to be passive. Too much can be painful though, right? Unless you're obsessed. I'm always obsessed. Do I scare you when I talk about this stuff? How do you watch me? Thank you, Jeff Star. That was an Olaby. Welcome back. This baby can fit so much emotional damage. Oh, I know. I come full of it, by the way. Thank you, Doppler. I'm a penguin. I just bought it because of the stream. I hope you finished it by now. Thank you, penguin. You won't have to edit or cut the VOD, will you? Oh no, I'll just have tits on my screen. That's fine. That's fine. It's a family-friendly type of thing. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Those super chats. Oh my god, the milestones. You're good. I'm evil. I'm evil as hell. I'm evil. And I would take away everything you love. The sooner you realize it, the better, okay? Akai Shihiro. Smiley face, thank you. I'll summon back at you. Okay, thank you. Morian, hello, I'm in fear. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, what the hell? Don't worry about it. Ocean, thank you. Don't worry about it. Need, the goat. Thank you. My first reaction to this was, what the fuck, Flay? My senpais have done crazier. Thank you, Angelic T. Galophobia, bless you, Flay. Thank you. Plague Sama. Mad respect, Flay. I'm all rip. We need more. Thank you. Linen, I'm horrified on the edge of my seat. You mean you're having fun? Thank you, Linen. Can't wait for this VOD to be taken down afterwards. Thanks for jinxing me. Thank you, Ari. I have nothing to be taken then. Okay. I don't know what to say to it. I'm like, huh. And I think about it, I'm like, I guess some people, they have nothing that you can take from them. So it's like, you can't really hurt them. They can only hurt themselves, right? So I was like, huh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you. Let's see. I'll take you, ironically. Of course you have a cinema roll picture. Sanrio fans are crazy, and I know because I'm one of them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No way this is okay. You're bold, man. No, it's okay. It's more like, it's been done-ish before, but it's like been forever. So it's more like convincing, right? So I'm lucky. I'm lucky. You admit you're crazy, yeah, crazy cute. RNA with the eyes. Is that so, RNA? Hi, mama. This is a say-so stream. Don't talk to my mom. Eliza, Cridial, TCLE. Thank you. Thank you very much for the membership milestones. Morgan, thank you. Ooh, what's this? Who's the best? I cinnamon roll, Kokimune, and Kuromi. No best. There's like a Sanrio character for everyone. It's okay. My mama may be more wild than me, but I think that's been obvious. But it's still embarrassing. Not the hero we deserve, but the hero we needed. Thank you. Thank you, Juice Man. Make the text box a Come on, man. It wasn't showing anything of her under crotch thingy. It wasn't actually showing the lip thing, right? It's better to be safe than sorry. I noticed it, but I was like, oh, this should be fine. This should be fine. Maybe it wouldn't be fine. Maybe it wouldn't be fine. Mane-san, please look away. I think they were looking. Not spooky. Thank you for the bonk. Yet another very normal stream. Exactly. Thank you, Arcana. What did I stumble upon here? Nothing. What is going on? This one goes up to Mane-chan. This may be the single best visual novel you've ever read. You can't say this with a Fata Morgana icon. Thank you. Thank you, Melicity. Being appreciating time with Flay. Thank you. I mean, we got the notification anyways. Who's more sus? Me watching or the people... Me playing or the people watching? I think people watching. X. On the bright side, at least you're being known to your senpais. That's nice, right? Am I? There's so many these days. I think, like, if it were me, and there are like 50 other generations after me, I might start losing track. And I might go, wait, who? I'll need, like, a refresher, I think. It's easier if it's, like, remembering who came before you. But it's after, I think it's going to be like, and then this one, and thank you. This is good stuff. You should play the ninja game by the same devs next time. I will try. Succubus. Now the succubus is the one trauma dumping. Good, I let her. Whatever makes you sleep at night, Flay. I'm sleeping very soundly, are you? Thank you, Taehung. Is that how you say it? Does the chicken or the egg come first? You tell me. Grandpa. Yeah, I'm old. I said play with the patch. Hey, it's what I said before. Sometimes in eroge, and they censor it, they'll go too far and they'll like take out like a kissing scene. That happened once in one of them and I got pissed. What the fuck? That shouldn't be censored. And I think they censored it just because like the girl's shirt was wet. And I was like, just cover up her shirt. Just use something. Use something. Use the mist. But also depends. Some eroge you play, the advanced hugging is sort of like tacked on. Like, and then they add an awesome plot, and then suddenly sex, right? But other times it's like, oh, it's interwoven into the story. So it depends on which one you're playing. Or the writing for it is atrocious. But I mean, as long as you don't use like certain adjectives, you should be good, I think. Seriously, everything you do is a blast. Thank you, Bob. Oh, this is the one that thank you for joining HoloStars. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's some weapons grade copium, Maki. I'm not coping. People who watch me cope. That's our boy. Thank you, Bizu. Hanasaki Miyabi once said, I'm a man before an idol. He's very cool, isn't he? Thank you, Lemmy. Thanks for the stream, Maki next Leon. Yay for eroge VN lessons. NT Artress. You want to be NTR'd by my mech? Okay. And Max and Lily Gilly, this is such a fun and chaotic stream. Thank you for bringing your passion to VNs and voice acting. Oh, that was the one. Thank you. Okay, I think we finished that one up. And then lastly, real quick, Nick, Kirkon, Peasel, Ryu, Caesar Cox, Hichi, Donald, Cookie, Uchiha, Holobeats, Chia, Chichichia. There's Chichichia and then there's Chichichien. There's 2 people like that. Then Rune Kurage, thank you for the membership gifts. No, that was just 1. Unless I cut this into 2. This one isn't as long though. How many have you played? Wouldn't you like to know? Why are you curious? What are you guys curious about? I pretty much talk whatever. I think there's only some things I keep private. But I've always been a very private person, I think. Because it's more like, why do you need to know? I guess. I don't feel any need to talk about it. But also probably some issues there. I guess. Who knows? Does this still work? No, it doesn't work. Where's the other one? Ah! Are you serious? Hold on. The web shooter. Let me take it out. Hold on. Huh. No, I just unhooked the web shooter from my arm and it like hit the box. So that's funny. So yeah, it still works. The other one is broken, I guess. It's so close. I like having it on my arm. You're wearing it. Yeah. And you just don't open it up. Like right next to it so it slams. It's okay, we should saw it out like actual webs where the light was like white or something. Or it was like a laser. I have a question. What is your question? Okay. This is for the return from Playgation. And the 2 rainbows. You never call us nerd ever again, but you guys are nerds. It hit the, what do you call it? It hit my Focusrite ISO 1. Although I think my thing is old, so I'd like to replace it. But that'd be a... I'll do when I need to. I don't think I need to right now. It's kind of there, and it's awesome, but I don't... It's alright right now. I'm not a nerd, I'm normal. You guys are more nerdy than me. I'm just silly. A lot of people have interests. I just choose to talk about it because why not? But that's because I don't want to pretend being someone else. So it's like, okay, here's what I'm interested in. I'm going to talk to you about it. Let's see. Let's see. What's this? Okay. I think this is the main one. I gotta change it now though. But it's more selfish on my end. It's called being a nerd. Nah, it's called having swag. Nah, it's called having swag. Nice try though. Thank you though. Yeah, I guess you can't help it if you got none. From McFlay's menu. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you. I think the McFlay's menu posted something, right? I have to go get it in my bookmarks. Would a nerd have a giant death robot? Yes. No. Someone badass would have that. It's like Space Captain Harlock. Is he a nerd? No, he's cool. Thank you so much for introducing Travel Days to Holo Pro. Callie's stream of it was unhinged in the most absurd possible. It's all thanks to you. No, I'll take it. Thank you for the super chat. I'm glad, if anything, people actually wanted to play it. Usually when I play stuff, people will just go like, whatever, I'm not interested. But I'm like, no, everyone can play this, right? So I think everyone can play The Witch's House. That's the easy thing to play, and it gives different reactions from everybody, right? So I'd like that to happen more. I'm just glad people want to play it. Thank you, Egbert. Thank you. Thank you. I want more people play. Hi, Flay. I'm going on a second vacation on Wednesday to celebrate my birthday at the Philippines. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kyle. Happy birthday to you. Have a safe flight, drive, whatever you are doing. Be careful. Be safe. Anywhere you go. I've been obsessed with 13 Sentinels thanks to you. Good, I hope people are obsessed with Tales of Castoria now that you were in pain. Melihina, welcome back, nerd. Thanks, nerd. Mellow nerd. Jaboka, welcome back. Thank you. Mori, thank you for super chat. Thank you. Quest Giver, thank you for super chat. Thank you. My, why are you crying? Thank you for super chat. Welcome back, Vorble. Thank you, Mio. Thank you, Magu. Thank you for the super chat. Riz Umbra, why are you crying? Thank you for super chat. What were you guys doing while I was gone? Didn't you have other people to watch? I see. Thank you. Haskad, thank you for the super chat. Servdax, thank you for the super chat and the pleading emojis. Matcha, welcome back, Play. Thank you very much. Sime, welcome back, Play. Okairi nasai. I missed you. Thank you. I'm here whenever. I think if it was easier to have internet more often, I'd leave more messages. But also, I was like, for the first vacation, I should probably just chill. Good that way. But usually when I'm stubborn about things, the worst case is like, oh, I just learned that it's not the best way. Maybe. Also, the chat's going back to normal now. Leo, thank you for welcome to Lucky G Bite. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Yeah, usually when I'm stubborn about things, I'm usually right. Or if I'm wrong, it's like, okay, we'll just do better. I think I only have regrets some things where I should have been stubborn about it. But then I'll go, oh, okay, I guess I shouldn't do that. Just because, like, there'll be other people saying against it. And then later on I go, no, I should have done it. I knew I was right. But you sort of know. You sort of know that, right? I think you sort of know that. And that's cool. Trust gut more. If it can be trusted. I think my gut can be trusted. I'm not saying we missed you, but okay. Calling me a tsundere. Fine. If you can't be honest about it, I don't see. Alright. Welcome back, Prince S. Princess. Why princess, I wonder? The prince is very nice, though. I like that. I like that. Pretty boy. Nice. If I can dress like a prince, though, that'd be cool. I like that. I won't be present. We'll be on vacation myself. Hope you enjoyed yours. Hope you had a good run. Thank you, Big Dub Nat. Thank you. Welcome back, Flay. We missed you a lot. Did you get any Sanrio plushies? No, we just got a lot of pins. A lot of wallet cases. 2 mugs. And then gifts to give people. I think that was about it. They had plushies. They're very expensive. Thank you, Latte. Yeah. I got a cinnamon roll wallet case. K-Dog, welcome back. Hope you had lots of fun. Thank you. Welcome back. Hope it was a good trip. Exhausting couple of weeks over here too, but this is a nice thing to come back to. Thank you, Himawari. Thank you. Welcome back. Machina, can I bully you? It's bold to assume that you think you can. Only way to bully me is if you make me bully myself. No way. Little me anyways would punch you eventually if you were bullying me. How the tan lines play. Let's see. They're pretty much gone now. I don't think people can tell the difference, right? I didn't like it at first though. I was like, huh. I look a bit different in pictures. This is weird. But thank you, Varson. Aside from you, who's the biggest bab in Tempus? I forgot what I said. I think Battle Baby Girl. I think I said that. Thank you. You tan easily? I don't think so. I think it's just being in Disney waiting lines and having to reapply every 2 hours was annoying. You'd rather be bullied than praised. No. Nar. If you bully me, that's a quick way to get on my shit list, I think. With praise, I actually love praise the most. I just don't like it if it's like something that can be easily taken away. Whether I'm perceiving it like that, or it's like when you're walking on the street, if you're gonna compliment someone, what I do is I sincerely try to compliment them on something I like, if that makes sense. So if I look at them and I go, okay, I really like their hair. And I just go, I like your hair if I don't really like their hair. So that's what I like, compliments like that. But I don't like compliments or praise if I didn't really do anything to earn it, if that makes sense. Where it's just given to me because of my position. Like, oh my God, this guy's got a following. He has to be a nice guy. Or this guy says nice things. He has to be a nice guy. I'm like, I think it has to be that balancing act between my words and my actions and not either or. Because sometimes you can have good actions but be like asshole with words. I just want to earn the praise, but maybe that's an issue with me. I have the baggage and trauma. Everyone does these days, who knows? Aside from, okay. I missed our pilot's voice. Did you have to watch VODs? Thank you, Telephone Sounds. You sound so happy today, Flay. Did I? I thought I sound tired. I missed you a whole lot. Thank you, Basil. Thank you, Basil from Amori and Kikyo Hitman Reborn. Nice flights. Night flights? Nah, night flights feel better. I do like in the morning flights for 17-hour flights. Those are cool. But I like it when it gets night. I want to go on 24 hours. So cool. Although now I think I'd probably, if I'm going to be flying on a long flight anyway, I'd probably just go, give me business class at least. I'll pay like a slight extra fee. Mad Father. I can play it. I remember a lot about it, so that might be the problem. So if you're watching for my reactions, that might be a problem, but that's like, even a problem for horror games I never played, I don't think. I have to, I will see. Getting praise is like getting feedback. You want to know you did, exactly. I want to know like, what exactly I did good, and I want to do better. Misal? I remember people recommended that to Battle, and I was so concerned. I was like, no, I'm not sure about that. No, I think I could stream that. Maybe. For Battle's thing, I was like... Because when I give him recommendations for things, I give him stuff that I think he will work good with, but also be good for him. I was like, I'm not sure. I think mainly if you play as the girl for Misal, maybe, because she takes shit a little bit less seriously. She's more like, oh my God, you're a bitch. And she's very ginky. Whereas if you play as the guy for Misal, he's very like a standard, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. I gotta save them, blah, blah, blah. So maybe that might be workable. Might be too serious of a topic for him, but I think I could play it. I already played games where it's like, oh dear, oh dear. The guy is very much nicer. Thank you. Normal Mar, welcome back. Hope you had a good vacation. Thank you, Normal Mar. And then Farayui's Rainbow. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think... What was it? I read somewhere that was your first Rainbow. Thank you. You think you ever play Quartz Party? I want to play it in October, and I want to be able to finish it. Then I also want to play even a bit of Umineko on October 4th. Also, Zama-sama, thank you for the super chat. Disney Parade... My detested. We marched that one in high school and on a trip, and the parade went to the trolley tracks, which tripped us, and it was hot. Oh, this was the X-Band Kid hate. I wouldn't like doing a parade or doing a band thing outside in the heat. I think I'd like to be paid more for that. Hated the lines. Why Umineko in October? Because October 4th is Umineko Day. Yay! It's like the Kage Pro Day where it's like August 15th or something, right? Any day that's associated, or what was it for Persona? I think it's like March 3rd. Well, if you're a band at Disney, if you get paid, I hope you get paid more. Have you ever watched gore anime? The most I've watched is maybe Chainsaw Man and maybe Pupa. Why you throw us? Feels bad, man. Well, counterpoint. There are a good amount of people that want to get thrown. Whether they say it or not is one thing. Another thing, it's fun. I like fighting. Thank you. Thank you, Nep Nep. Thank you, Akuma. Alphen lied. I think I was too scared to watch that as a kid. I'd like to watch along it, maybe. Maybe. If, let's see. I'll have to make sure the internet is fixed, or maybe I'll have to wait till when they can actually move into a place. That will be hard. That requires trusting people. You don't like trusting people. And again, for you, a rainbow to my Oshi. Welcome back, Play, and happy 6 months to you and the Vanguard boys. Thank you. And Karen, thank you for the rainbow super as well. Thank you, Knuckles. Welcome back and happy 6 months. Totally didn't miss you or anything. Okay, you missed me so bad. Thanks. Play, welcome back, you heckin' cutie. Thank you, Cardio. Oh my god, what's his name? Is that Lynn? Welcome back. Thank you for the super chat. Flayon, I just lost horribly at the Street Fighter 6 local. Kevin, you guys can always play me. If I hit the stream open, you can always play me in a fighting game. I might just open it, then you can like fight me whenever. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin Cal. I'm a penguin. Welcome back, Play. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not like we were waiting for you or anything. How long can you tolerate me being gone, though? Answer me honestly. Tekken 8? I need to work on securing that now, then. Same thing for Armored Core. And hopefully we'll see. We'll see. That one might be, I will see. I will try. Otherwise, I would have played Tekken 7 by now. Caleb... Oh, I see this. Thank you for animation. Thank you, Sipakang. Thank you, Cardio. 2 months? Yeah, I need to do it, like, now. I think I have to ask for 16, like, now. Then also, if I can fit Kikonia in. I wonder if it'd end this week. And now I can do next week. 10 days already felt long. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's so. Thanks. Thanks for being vulnerable and sharing that information with me. Anyone else want to do that? Remember the chest burster scene from Alien? Yeah, I want to burst out of his stomach. Thank you, Captain Corncod. Oops, giving respect for warning a smidge of our suffering. Thank you, Sakura Mikage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They're just wimps. I only cried twice a day. Did you guys actually cry over me? He's making fun of us. You guys should fight back. That's why I said you're nerds. You're too worried about hurting my feelings that you're scared to fight back. Baby. So cute. Bro, it's like I was going through Maki withdrawals while you were gone. I was so bored. Oh, I feel you. Hang in there, okay? Thank you, Money Love. Oh, look, here it is. I wasn't crying. I wasn't going feral or anything. Thank you, Tom Nook. I want you to trip on a banana and land in a big pile of pickles. Oh, yeah, that's the thing where it would sound lewd, I think, right? Thank you, Satanael. You know what? There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Have you watched Tokyo Ghoul before? Yeah, I read through the entire manga end, right? Because I watched through the manga, but when you're trying to adapt it, I really did like the last episode of Tokyo Ghoul Season 1. I thought that was adapted pretty well, and I like their additions. Route A. Cool concept, but then I think it kind of got retconned with the next anime, and I didn't watch that one. Then I read the manga, and I was like, damn, this shit slaps. And I read through all of it. Then through Ray. It was nice. At first, I was like, I don't care about the Queen Squad. Who cares about them? Just give me Kaneki, Tsukiyama of all people. Just give me his whole crew back. Where's Toka? Blah, blah, blah. But then they pulled the fast one on me, because by the time they actually got back, if anything, I was like, no, I want more Queen Squad. So I guess it's like the Roxas and Sora effect for a lot of people. I always liked Roxas, but I guess some people were like, fuck this guy. Where's Sora? And then Roxas's time is up, and it's like, oh shit. It was like that. I liked it. I had trouble keeping track of the characters, like, very, very, very late, Ray. There's only one scene I was mad about. No way Kaneki would lose like that. I get the message. I get the message. I get it. I get it. It was like a full-on, it's a full-on, like, deconstruction instead of just giving you the cake and eating it too. Where if you try to fight alone and be brooding and handle everything by yourself, you're gonna get clapped. But no way. The shonen power-up inside me and only the fighting stuff. I'm just like, nah, he should solo both of them at the same time. Nah, or at least show me the good fight. Show me the fight. That's the only sad thing I missed from Tokyo Gore. But that's when Kaneki ended up looking like a mannequin, unfortunately. I'm still not used to that, when they just lose their limbs. I remember when there's the suitcase thing. That was scary. That was scary. They're just wimps only. Thank you for animation again. Let's see. Welcome back. We made art and... What? There's a tag? Favorite Tokyo Ghoul character? Hide, Kaneki, Toka. The girl whose mother, you know who. I think Ayato was nice, but he kind of calmed down like almost instantly. Which I know some people like and some people don't like. Let's see. Oh wait, here, let me get the tag. What's the Quink Squad guy? Oh, there's a whole thing. There's Maki Sona's in here. Thank you for this. What is it? If someone tags me on Twitter, will I be able to see it easier? The Quink Squad guy who is very quiet and had like very scary eyes, but he talked like a lot in his head. I forgot his name. I liked him. He was funny. But also they played him serious. Not Arima. Quink Squad. Let me see. Urie, I think that's it. Yep. He was so like the right amount of edge. I like that so much. I like it. He was funny. Because he'd be so cool. I can do it. I can do everything. I was like, yeah, cool, cool, cool. And then I get to see him break down. I was like, yeah, cool, 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 cool. Nice stuff. Is Tokyo Ghoul gory? At times, and not too much, I don't think. I think the only time I, like, cringe, like, not, like, or wince, is that the better word? Is, like, when they're eating flesh right in front of me. Then it's like, okay. Okay, say to shake my head. Why do people watch Trouble Days? They want people to freak out. Why do people watch horror? They want to see the streamer freak out. Don't call me a sadist. It's wrapped around in humankind. You can't make fun of us for enjoying the content you provided. Fine, I won't make fun of you. Thank you. Thank you, Idolmaster. There you go. I take responsibility for the Moin voice back. You want that. You want the clout so much. What does someone think when they don't know what's inside it, though? It's only like $10, though. And then you get access to the previous ones, as long as it's like on Google Drive. It's sort of like a $10 fee for a long... It feels like Patreon. Let's see. I watch horror to test myself. Oh, I like that. Horror game one. Give me a good one that will actually scare me. Angel of Death? Maybe the anime. I still have to watch that. I'm just Idolmaster now. Sorry, Ryamu. The Centipede. I like the Centipede. Are you inside Voltron? The show? No, I'm inside the Archers. Do you like him? He wants to say hello. Hold on. Where is he? I never watched Voltron. I assume I'm gonna get different answers if I ask if it's good or not. All I know is there are a bunch of ship wars and fights. Lots of fights. Just not in the show. But I never knew what was happening. Flayon Defoe is a Green Goblin. Oh my god, I can probably quote him right now. Wanted to know your favorite pasta, bow tie pasta. Thank you, Latte. Thank you, Captain Corn Cup Biscuit. Welcome back, Trouble Days Influencer. Happy 6-month anniversary. Thank you, Hichi. Thank you, the super chat. Allman Jables. Oh, this is when they asked if I'm a systems or story guy. I think they're asking like game or story, right? Gameplay or story. I think in an RPG, if the story's really good, I can deal with janky gameplay. But for like an action game, you probably need very good gameplay before a story. Because if you have a good game, but then the gameplay is really bad or unplayable, then people won't play it. Stories-wise, so I like stories that have like a domino effect and it's cause and effect, like everything, because I think life is already like that. And it follows some emotional beat. Like, I've been opening up gachas recently, and I know the stories aren't supposed to be that good, but they all kind of follow the same beat. Here's the character that doesn't speak because, look, this is you. And then here's the mascot character that will speak for you. And then the mascot character in the beginning will explain everything for you and speak your thoughts. What? Elysium? You mean the place where we go here and you can find the TEMPUS guild? I get why it's done, but it doesn't feel natural to me, so it like takes me out of it. Where if you write it in a way where it's like you have a new character who's a part of the group, and they're like a canon foreigner, right? I think that might be better, because they're like, they walk in and they're like, I don't, like, what is this place? And I would probably do like, okay, let me try to type it, hold on. Okay, let's say A is new and B has been here forever. Hey. Yeah. I'm guessing you don't know the area too well? Yeah, something like that. Well, if you need anything, it makes it wordy, but it feels more natural. You need anything, I can help you out. Then how about that place over there? Points right? Then B. Oh, that place. It's the BL warehouse. BL warehouse. It feels more natural instead of like B going. Oh, that's the BL warehouse. It was created in 1987, and it was made by insert creator here. And then they had a revolution in 1999, which involved, it just feels too like word droppy, I guess. So I don't like writing like that, because I guess it gets praised, but for me it takes out of it because it doesn't feel like a actual conversation. Unless you have a character that would know it and is known for doing that. Like, even Splatoon, Sheldon is someone who could probably get away with that because he's already... And if you don't know who Sheldon is in Splatoon is, he just talks a lot about everything. So, but now that you see that's already his personality trait, you won't be too surprised when he, like, becomes, like, a tour guide out of nowhere. But if it's just, like, some guy you meet at, like a ice cream shop, and they start telling me about the whole lore, I probably wouldn't. It's like when people ask me for directions, I explain it a bit, but I don't, like, tell them everything. And then when we were here, and then my great-grandfather came here years ago, I guess. It takes me out of that for gotchas. Yeah, too much info dump. Okay. And I like it when the stories have, like, some emotional beat, something that you care about, that the protagonist is struggling with, that is pushing them on this journey. So I guess... But I guess, like, if it's a self-referencing character, you can't know that. But I think that works well for Dark Souls, is the nature of the game. But if it's, like, the standard fantasy JRPG, where someone's leaving, like, a country town, I want to know why they want to leave the country. Is it for money? Is it because they lived in the country their whole life and they want to go to the giant city, like, where all the economy is dealt in the trade, blah, blah, blah? Do they want to go because they miss someone? Like, why do they want to leave? Do they just want adventure? If it's not filled in, that takes me more out of it, I guess. But maybe that's like a suspension of disbelief thing for me, I think. What game would be a good example? I'm not sure. I think even, like, Akame Got Killed did a decent job of it. I know people are decisive, like, they're 50-50 on that, but the beginning starts out with 3 friends leaving town together to go to the city, right? To, like, grow as people, so I think that makes sense. It's not too different from Pokemon where, in Black and White, you, Charon, and Bianca go all out to be Pokemon trainers. I think that makes sense. Instead of just like, okay, now you're on the adventure. What kind of BL anime do you like? I'm not sure, actually. I need to watch something new. But what new? I forgot what Yuri on Ice counts as. Was it Shonenai? Shoujo? I forgot the name of it. I just saw, like, some dubbed clips from that. I was like, Yeah, I don't like it. I feel like you can still make someone self-insertable, but without them being, like, devoid of personality. I think the only time that you need that to work is, like, Dark Souls, because there's just... The atmosphere is everything, so you don't want to distract from the atmosphere of the game too much. by giving you too much character. And you just sort of like react to it. Sasaki Tomoyano. Alright, I need to watch something. I'm gonna lose my mind. I need to have more fun before I can move out anywhere. It's very impressive. Okay, let's see. Let me put this here. Banana fish. Hold. Banana fish. Sakachi Hatsukoi. Isn't that that's an oldie, right? I think I watched that one. Love Stage. Okay. Huh? Ugh. Oh, I'll find that out later. Gravitation. Oh my god, that's the name of the tutorial Magical Index Season 3 opening. Alright. Love Stage. That was my first. Okay, got it done. What's that new one? I don't know. I don't think it's BL, but I heard about it. Link Click? Isn't that getting Season 2 or something? I can't remember. Prepare your tissues. I wish I could cry more like that. I think I only get I cry if I get like emotionally triggered or something. Like it literally is like what it sounds like. It's like a click. And then other than that, I probably don't express it when I want to or need to. Yeah. JoJo? JoJo Part 3 ending I liked. It didn't make me cry, but it hit me something in it. But I like Part 3. I know people don't like it that much. But I'm a sucker for a story of people that maybe don't always get along, but they grow as people. And they go their separate ways, but they'll never forget those experiences. Maybe because it reminds you of like going to a chat room when you're like a kid. And you had that fun time, but you'll probably never meet those people ever again. But you had that nice time there. And it like changes you for the better. Maybe, hopefully. Also, Cortez, thank you. Welcome to Maki Invite. I sucker for that. Big sucker. Okay. Milestones. Holy shit, there's so many. Okay, there we go. We're almost done. Obama. Plan, you sound like you've been through it. Do you think I've been through it? Who knows? I don't even know anymore. I'm just a little guy. Misa. Oh my god, thank you. Thomas, I didn't miss you one bit. You fucking hate me. Alright. I've been eating my own macaroon tail since you've been gone. Welcome back. Oh yeah, it regrows, don't worry. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every time you eat it though, you only get 1 calorie. So keep that in mind. And 50 grams of sugar. Thank you, Zama-sama. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back, Flayon. Thank you, Faryui. Welcome back, you know. Thank you, Witchy Daisies. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. Welcome back, Invitation. Thank you. When you watch Yuri on Ice, can you sub-page essay? Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I think that's what I need to have more fun. Otherwise, I'm going to go crazy here. I say go crazy, but it's more like hard mode, if anything. Just more stress. Luckily, I don't think I have any white hair yet. At all. I don't think I even gotten one. Slowpoke. I like Slowpoke. It's cute. Coco, welcome back. Thank you, Coco. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you, Duzi. Welcome back, you know. Thank you, Mari. Welcome back. Hope you had fun. Thank you, Quest. Edie, welcome back, Flay. Thank you. Snake Eater, welcome back, nerd. Fuck you. Thank you. Neuramira, welcome back, Flay. Thank you. Welcome back, Flayon. Thank you, Khan. I want to eat Slowpoke tail. It probably tastes really good, actually. Welcome home, nerd. Totally didn't miss you anything. Thanks, Cal from Amori. Hope your vacay was super chill. Big love as always. Thank you. Thank you. Can't relate. It's okay, there's other trade-offs. I want to know why I feel so tired, though. I wish I had, like, a health scanner to pinpoint it. Because it's, like, immediately when I get back, I feel exhausted. But I can keep going. Favorite junk food? Fries? I'm using my Minchi milestone for this because of how much I need you to watch Sada-san Mai. Okay, copy-pasting. I need to watch and have more fun. I think I might order something soon too. I'm just gonna like take any paycheck I get. I think it's like I think it's jet lag, fatigue, adrenaline, and also probably like a mindset. I mean, I'm living in the arches half the time, so probably not fun. So I'll have, it's like essentially like the equivalent of living in the middle of nowhere. Or parking at a Walmart. So, once I move in somewhere, that'll be good, but I'll have to trust people on that. That will be a journey itself. Because I only, let's see, make sure I have the money. But then I always have issues with getting close to people like that, I think. Even if it's like platonic, I'm like, But we'll get there. Eventually. All of us will. Who knows? Cheering for you whenever your future moving arc happens. Happens when I trust people. Or I get a place by myself. Nice. Preference. Getting a roommate is like speedrunning trust. That right? Even if it's a good friend and it's like you don't... How do you know you're actually about living with them? It's still different. It's still different. I think that's also why I'm going to nip stuff in the bud before I move in with anyone. Because, like, what if I have bad habits that I haven't nipped in the bud and they show no good, like, different? Exactly. I always play cautious. Welcome back, Play. Thank you. Roommates make things interesting. Yeah, until they're doing stuff. But you only have to worry about that with college, I think. Sometimes. Sometimes. Welcome back. Thank you, Ross. 7 Parker. Thank you. Usamin, welcome back, I guess. The Makirans are seen today more than me. Moving in with friends might ruin the friendship. That's what I was thinking! But people are telling me I'm crazy! That's what I was thinking! Am I not the one who gets it? That's like homies who speedrun dating! I don't know. I don't know. I think some people can do it. Other people probably can't. Scary. Scary. Welcome back, Funny Red Man. We missed you lots. Hope you had a great trip with lots of good memories made. Happy to see you back. Dating cycle. We're normal. You are normal. I'm surprised. A lot of people who watch me have boyfriends, right? Or they're married. It reminds me, it's like the equivalent of me playing 14 and I run a roulette and someone talks about their husband. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I think one of my FF14 friends already has like a wife. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. That's cute. That's cute. Welcome back, Funny Redman. Thank you, K-Dog. Happy to see you back. I am single. That's fine, right? I'm single, excuse you. That's fine, right? Right? I can't... I guess it depends. Yeah, it depends on what you want. Because it's easy just to say, huh, dating is overrated. You're just so needy. And being single is the best. I do think that it is pretty good. I do think being single is pretty good. There's a lot of things that you'll get. But it's like, huh. I'm trying to respect people more that want to get into romance too, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Single Mockerins in the chat pair up. They already think some have. Who knows? Don't name drop them though. Please, their privacy. Please, their privacy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dating is also expensive. Oh, why for like paying the bill? I'm definitely always going to be the type where it's like I snatched the check. I think I talked about that on the Flaycation stream. Yeah. Shouldn't have the time for them. That's mature of you. Sometimes it's better that way, right? I think you with some friends, I'm just like, hey, you're cool. I have nothing against you. I'm just really busy right now, and I'm not going to be replying to you as much as you'd like, and I won't be able to do it. I'm going to forget half the time when you send me stuff, and I need to fix it right now. And if you're cool with talking with that, that's cool, but keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So it's like that. Not sure if I have time to dedicate. It's difficult. You're the kind of person we have to like let us split the check. If you just ask me seriously, I will let you do it. You just have to like look me in the eye and go, hey, please just can we split it? If you do it like that, then I'll let you. But if you're trying to like take the burden of paying for it all yourself and not doing it because you want to, then I go, Like, you just seriously tell me and I'll not do it. It's like, even if I'm teasing someone, if you like seriously take a moment and go, hey, it's a bit much, I'll go, oh God, okay, I won't do it. And I won't like beat myself up or something. I'll just adapt to it. When I was younger though, I would have, oh my goodness. Not in public though. I think whenever I fucked up as a kid, I would just like remove myself from the situation and go, what the fuck is wrong with me? Never like do it right then and there. Took a while to get there like that. Don't eat the card. What if I do? What if I do? I want to eat the card. I like splitting the bill. I don't like feeling it. Me too! I don't like feeling indebted. See, it's a trust issue supreme. Because if I'm indebted, then you can use it against me. If someone gives me a gift, they're going to be accepting a gift back. And then you can use that against me. Scary, 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 scary. But if I have my walls up, you can't hurt me. No matter what you say. Oh, well. Because the exact response is that is like, if someone's going to be like that, you shouldn't like be friends with them. But it's like, I feel like people will do that even if they're not friends. So I'm like, I gotta have my guard up. I do it healthily, I think. Maybe one day I'll do a change. I think I came to me, I was like, it's probably better for me to have my boundaries and be like, it's okay to have them. So if someone's trying to give me a gift, I'm like, okay, but you gotta be okay if I give you one back, okay? And then it's like, okay. I overthink everything. Yeah, are you guys a trust issue person or you overthink? So for you, or overthink? I think I get tunnel vision, but it's more like tunnel vision from stress. It mainly has to deal if it relates to me in some whatever way. Then I'll get like overwhelmed in that way. With general things, I think I'll be fine. Overthinking me. I think I'll overthink with puzzles. Like I did an escape room once. And it was relatively simple. But the reason why I didn't get it, because I thought the puzzle would be like more difficult. Human relationships are not transactions. Oh my god. Some people sure as hell do treat them like it. You're so sweet. Thank you for the sweet heartfelt message for that. It's good to have people that always say stuff, like actually say it like they aren't transactions. It's good. It's good. It's good. Thank you. Thank you. I'll remember that. Whenever something is like stressful for me, I'll go, I'll remember what Water Zero said. You can get good advice from anywhere, so thank you. Welcome back. What is with all these tsundere makiruns? And you got a Kuromi picture too. Welcome back. It's not like I missed you or anything. Thank you, Floor. Welcome back, Flay. Hope summer vacay was nice. Thank you, Defend. Welcome back. Glad he landed safely. Oh, you're dead. Thank you, Pika Pika. Hi, Cynthium. Welcome back, Flay. What a cute icon. Welcome back, Flayon. I hope you had fun from vacation. See, I'm not tsundere. I'm just being real with you. I can be friends with you guys. If you're any cuter than me, I'm gonna get pissed. So I have to be cuter than you. It's just a rival type of thing. I'm normal. I am normal. I'm not even the least bit tsundere. I'm the farthest thing from it. You only get like trades of it. It's more like me just going, I don't want to open up my boundaries yet. Not yet. See? It makes sense. My communication's very good. I think it's only on the receiving end I might be difficult for me. Because I might not understand it. I'm cuter and sexier than you, Flay. Not for long. Not for long. Fuck you. You're all my rivals. Taking you seriously. Fine! Hope to see you there at the red carpet. Okay, Regina George. Is that for Mean Girls? Welcome back, Flayon. I hope you had fun for your vacation. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, Cookies. And by the way, Cookie. Welcome, Mom. Hope you had a fun vacation. The ruins have missed you. Thank you, Mitsubasil. Welcome back, Flay. Hope you had a wonderful vacation. Thank you, Sky Galaxy. Welcome back, Flayon. Thank you, Bronze. Alexis. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you. What happens if I'm more beautiful than you? I'm just going to become more beautiful than you. It's that simple. It's like the thing people always think. Right? Oh, there's so many amazing people in the world, I can be replaced. I don't believe that's true. But I can see where the worrisome comes from, right? Because there's so many amazing people, you gotta keep on your shoes, right? Someone can be like, I think it's only like fiction where it's like, it's the legendary voice actor and he cannot be matched. But these days, probably like some 15-year-old can match you. You never know. So you gotta keep on the shoes. So, yeah, fuck you. We'll see. Welcome back, Flight. Definitely didn't miss you. Missed you lots. Thank you, T. Hope your vacay was fun. Thank you. You can't win. The battle never ends until you're dead. You can't win. The battle keeps going on unless you're telling me you're dead. Welcome back, I guess. Did not miss you at all. Another Tsundere Makirin. Thank you, Scar. Welcome back, Flay. Wish you all the best for your return, man. For the time off for you as well. Looking forward to more streams. Thank you, Kobe. Welcome home, boy. Are you cuter than my cat? Maybe cats can be involved. Cats are naturally cuter than humans. There's no way any human can be cuter than a cat. No way, 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 no way. It's like that. Where's that meme? Hold on. It's a raccoon, but it still works, right? Look. You just be this with a cat. Do you think she's pretty? She's absolutely beautiful. Wow, I'm sorry I can't be. That'd be how it would go. Cats are so cute. You can't not match them. You cannot match them. Welcome back, Flay. I missed having you on stream and during my work days. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. Welcome back, QQ. Thank you, Human Thai. Thank you, Ritz Wisp. Welcome back, Flay. Hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you, Black Pants. Thank you, Jimmy Boombox. Thank you, Curry Fishball. You're making me hungry. Welcome back, Flayon. My 3 cats are cuter than you. Fine! Fine, I'm happy for you. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you, Giant Martinis. Five. Welcome back, Flayon. Thank you. I think you're all right. No, that's what I'd like to see. Thank you, Felix. Cypher. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you, Felix. Welcome back. Totally did not miss you. Tsundere Makiruins, bro. They're everywhere. Thank you, Lon. Welcome back. Hope the vacay was good. Why are you so shy? Why are you so shy? Just seriously say that you appreciate me and it's fine. That's fine. So shy, so shy. Oh well. Welcome back. Hope vacation was fun despite the hot weather. We missed you, nerd. I feel like it got hotter after I left, so I dodged the bullet. Thank you, Pyoka. Welcome back, Flayon. I perceive you. Thank you, Senitsu. Missed you. Thank you, Avalon. Hello, we missed you so much. Hope you had fun wherever you went. Thank you, Shua. What a cute icon. Welcome back, Flay. Hope you had fun on vacation. Thank you, Dizzy. Welcome back, bud. I'm glad that you had fun. Missed you lots. Thank you, Karakron. I hope you had so much fun. I missed you. Are you well rested? Aside from jet lag. Sort of. There's some stuff that needs to be changed, but sort of rested. You gotta tell us how much you like us first. Bro, I won't even tell that to a single person. You think I'll tell it to anyone here? No way. No way. No way. Didn't I talk about this? I think I talked about this. If I like someone, I keep that shit to my vest. There's no point talking about it. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you, Kadu. Welcome back. Miss you so much. You're the shy one. I'm not shy. Welcome back, Flay. I'm anxious. Sure, that works more normal. Hope you had lots of fun on your vacation. We miss you for sure. Thank you, Yoshino. Boss Slay, welcome back. I like that. Thank you, Keen. Kina. Welcome back. Hope you rested well. Thank you, Maria. Welcome back, Flay. You're a shy nerd. I don't meet too many people that can actually, like, make me shy. I think I can get shy about things, but it's like... Actually, that's probably why I'd be scared. I'd be scared of someone like Era. She scares me, but it's not like in an evil way, but like Era from Final Fantasy VII. She'd psychoanalyze me in one look, and she's persistent. It's over. It's over. I can't deal with that. Tifa's cute. But I think we'd walk into the issue of like, I have my bag and she has hers. So it'd be like a miscommunication back and forth. Because she'd want me to do something, then I want her to do something. And then if that's not communicated properly, that won't really help anything. Whereas with Aerith, because of naturally who she is, you'll go back in your bubble and go, But then you'll get like a boost of affection because she drags you out of the bubble, I guess. Or people like her do. So automatically you'll get like a huge affection boost for them. Scary. Someone that sees through you. I don't meet too many people that can see through me. I know some. They're not interested though. I mean, I know this one girl, but she's married. Who else? Maybe this old friend when I was 14? So that put me around 320 years old. So I guess? But not these, I'm not sure. Usually people who can read me best are people that are like, I can't read you the best. And people that read me absolutely horrible are people that are like, nah, I'm not sure if I can read you. Or the people that read me horrible are like the ones who are like, oh, I can definitely get you. I guess it's like humble? I have no idea. What would Yuffie do? She's like baby. She baby. I have no idea. I haven't even played her FF7 remake chapter yet. But it's because like to be an Aerith, you need lots of patience, right? You'd have to worry about that. And then you'd also have to be understanding. Not that people aren't, but I think it would depend on who the person is and like what you're going through. So that'd be very hard. Like I can be patient with things, but I also have my limits. I don't know. I don't meet too many Arabs. Scary though. Scary. I played the remake and it was seeing Cloud. I was like, oh Jesus, I'm with you, brother. She's scary. She's in your face. But I guess that's like associated with the manic pixie dream girl, right? Because it's like you're edgy and brooding, and you have some sort of baggage, but here comes someone that actually puts time into you. They're patient, understanding, but also not all the time, and they know how to give you your space, right? That's like a dream person for a lot of people. Does that make sense? Who knows? I don't think about dream people that much, though. I feel like if I do, it's gonna get all in my head. And no one like that probably exists. And even if you did, I think it'd be unhealthy to compare that a lot. I'd rather be dream me. That's my wife. Holy shit. Good luck with your Aerith wife. That was shit. I don't know how I deal if I was married. I feel so scared. I feel like, no, I need to be cooler. Then every 5 seconds, she would like be pulling out the rug from under me. Aerith type scares me. Okay. Yeah, unrealistic expectation. I don't expect anyone ever to do that for me. But I'm weird like that. I think I'm likable, but then I'm thinking like, I have these 5 flaws that people generally won't like. You're not gonna like it either. No way. No way you're not gonna like it. Usually I'm right. Sometimes I'm wrong. Who knows? Only thing I do these days is someone says they like me. If platonically too, I accept, I try. Romantically, I just like try respecting it and go, okay. Unless like, because what if someone confesses to you and you're psychoanalyzing everything? Then that'd be bad. I think I did that as a kid. I get why, because I did it in a response to people confessing. Then I go, let's just be friends, and they dip immediately. Then I'm like, what the fuck? Because that'd be like up to like 15 people in the span of 1 year going, oh, I have a crush on you. I like you. I want to, let's be friends right now. I think some I even like them. But I was just like, I don't know. I'm kind of scared for any type of commitment like that. I'm not ready. So let's just be friends. Then they dip. So then my run response was, everyone who's approaching me now is approaching me for just one thing. They just want that, and they're not going to like anything else. They're going to put me on a pedestal. Fuck it. But then when you do that, you start seeing everyone as an enemy when they aren't. Then you push people away that genuinely like you. And then I was like, it's probably not fun for me to psychoanalyze someone. Or when someone confesses to you and you psychoanalyze everything about it. I was like, I don't know. I don't know why I even thought about it. Maybe I watched like an anime or something. Probably did. That's where I gained some knowledge. I'll watch an anime and the anime will like subtly call me out. And then I'll go, oh, that's me, isn't it? Ooh, I've been an asshole. Oh. But now it's kind of just like, you like me? Let's just be friends, okay? And then if they do dip, I'm just like, okay, fine. Whatever. I've grown in strength. Chokers. Oh my god, I talked about chokers once and people assumed lewd context. I like Yukari's choker. You like mine? It's nice. Yeah, that's why I like fiction. Because it like spoon feeds you. It spoon feeds you lessons through what people have learned. Sometimes they're bad lessons because people don't know what they're writing or the person writing it is very sus. But if it's a nice person, you like see in their way their perspective of the world or like the story they want to write or at least the perspective of the world they're writing. And you can take lessons from that and learn. Thanks for all the great streams you've done. Love the voice acting and your voice. Thank you. Go through debut. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Go through it. Let me think. Honestly, before debut, I was like, manager, can I just stream? That'd be so fucking funny. If I was on my own, I probably would. But I'm crazy like that. I don't do things that would be like good for me. Because it's like, you want to do this and you can market yourself better like this. But like, if I don't care about it, then I don't really see a need. And if I'm forced to do it, then I won't like it. But this one, I wasn't really forced to. But it's like, for me on my own, I'd probably go, I just want to just start streaming and people like be like, who the fuck is this? That'd be so hilarious. But if debut works, you go for it. It's a good way to establish yourself. Or at least like a PowerPoint. Tell people who you are, what you like, what you dislike, bam. Maybe it's better, keep it like focus on that first, I think. It's about to wrap up. We're about to wrap up. Welcome, by the way. But I think it's good like that. Yeah, you don't need to do a high production value. You don't need to be spending huge money. There are people who stream and they just use like a picture to show themselves. Luckily, you got to see my body. Very nice, right? Very nice, very nice. I got pissed actually the other day. I was looking in the mirror. I was like, I want to be more hot. I'm talking to my friends. I'm like, huh. I'm like, I guess you might like attract the dommy mommy. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want that. I don't want that. It was a power balance. It's a power balance. I want it like equal. Jack of all trades. I want to hit everything, not only one thing. Plus, I'll probably be pissed like that if someone tries to take care of me. It'll probably make me mad. Let me see. What was it? I streamed Hatful. I'd still be there. If I still streamed it, I'll like the sequel. Maybe if I can make it work. Maybe. You say balance, but you also say you want the power advantage. You're finally realizing I'm a hypocrite. That's what I've been saying. You think I'm joking when I say I'm a selfish bitch? I've been saying that from the get-go. I talk nice, but I'm selfish about a lot of things. That's why I couldn't do anything. It's a friend group, that's fine because it's platonic. But with romance, I can't do more than like 2 people. I'm selfish. I'm like, mine. You know you can't have them on Tuesday. I have them Tuesday. I have them now. It's like that. They're layers. Oh my god, onions have layers. Kirozai. Welcome back, Flay. Thank you, LZ. Red guy, Okairi. Thank you, Vale. Animation, we missed you, Flay. Thank you. Hi, Flay. I didn't miss you. Another student named Makiru and take a shot. Welcome back, Flay. I missed you, Red Man. I should make a bingo for the Makiruns. The shit you guys be saying. I see. You have a bingo for me? I need one for you. You're so silly. Thank you. We missed you a lot. Welcome back. Thank you, Amashido. Welcome back, Play. Hope you had a good break. Thank you, Brick. Thank you, Santana. Welcome. Are you still considering streaming Final Fantasy 16? Probably Saturday or Sunday. Let's see. Welcome back. Play. Didn't miss you or anything. Holy confirmed. You mean me? No. Mono confirmed. Mono, 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 mono. Mono, mono. Mono? Mono, mono? Do what you want. Do what? If I can just focus for like an hour or two, yeah, I can make it. Glad to have you back. Thank you, Rest. Thank you, Home. Thank you, Mio. Thank you, Will. Thank you, Asta. Thank you, Noyotis. Thank you, Ast. Thank you, Vicaress. Hi, Flavy. Makurun's missed you so much. Daddy, Makurun. Thank you. You're Flay today. Yeah, I'm just Flay today. How are you? Welcome. Welcome back. Thank you, Lunar. Miss you, Flay. Thank you, Manila. Thank you, Tony Bamboozled. Thank you, Kanopi. Thank you, thank you. Don't know what to say for these milestones. Dude, I don't know what to say for anything. Don't worry about it. Not the nightlight coming on. At this point, I'm like, if I don't need to be anywhere, I might as well just change my time zone. And just go to that. I'll feel better. Let's see. What the hell? Ooh. You're the best. That's all my name! Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Welcome back. Glad you enjoyed your shit. Thank you, RPG. Floppina. I remember this. Thank you. Okay, I think I caught up around here. Okay, you're my rival now. Thank you, Vince Cap. I feel like you'd be the type to cosplay yourself and play off as being a cosplayer. Oh my gosh. Oh, like Andrew Garfield wearing like a mediocre Spider-Man outfit that one convent for, was it Comic-Con? When he could have just worn his like actual one? I guess like that. That makes sense. I'm perfectionist. If I'm gonna wear a cosplay, I want it to look like close to the real deal. Like those photo shoots and people have it. And they look really good. I'm like, I have to be them. Probably do like 9S. That'd be cool. Good morning, Flayon. Welcome back from vacation. Thank you, Felix. The goat is back. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm caught up here. Okay. Actual tummy. What do you want on my tummy? Why does the tummy excite you? Why? 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 You know, just give me a good... No, I'll find it. I'll find a good cosplay commissioner. I don't have patience to, like, learn to do it from scratch. Maybe if I had free time. I think if I had, like, the... Why do thighs excite you? Easy. There's no such thing as a bad pair of thighs. It's not a lot of nice meat when you hit it. Very nice. Very nice. Different sounds depending on where you hit it. If you hit near the bottom thigh where there's less meat, you get a different sound. But if you hit near the top thigh where there's more meat, you get more a different loud type of sound, right? So that's also cool. Whether they're touching or not is also very good. It's just a matter of perspective or preference at that point. So you're like, my thighs are touching. Me, I'm like, holy shit. Yum, 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 yum. If they're not touching, that's cool too. And then let's see, if you like thigh highs, I guess. It depends. I just say get thigh highs like stockings that look like thigh highs. They're cute. Then other than that, I don't see. There's the easy way, but like, how do you explain everything else? I explain my thigh stuff. I explain my thigh stuff. Flayon, you seem like the type that bites someone as cute aggression. Oh, that makes sense. I think I've had serious conversations where someone's like, you're a bottom. I'm like, do you really think I'm a bottom? Just because I express my emotions? What is it? What is this? What is this whole top is? Cool, calm, collected. The fuck? Everyone I met that is dominant was actually very emotional. That's why I was surprised in the 13 Sentinels at the BL warehouse. Can't remember their names right now. Fuck. But my man was getting teased by his boyfriend the entire time. But when he fights back emotionally and speaks passionately, he absolutely dominates. Yeah, Hijiyama dominates Okino. Completely. 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 It's not even a competition. It's not even anything you can say against. It can't be argued. But if someone looks at that on the internet, they're just gonna be like, look, he's embarrassed. Bottom. But that's insulting. Not only to the human nature, but that's insulting to the term itself. That's not all it takes. That's not all it takes. What the fuck? That's like telling me, like a dog, or cats are more because they keep to themselves. They're more dominant by nature, but dogs are submissive by nature. Clearly, you never met a dog that will tackle you to the ground and lick you. I don't think that is like shy. The dude goes literally. I think I'm more like a type like that. Or I can be shy and express it, but if you fuck around, I'll probably just attack you and go ah. So like a bundle of affection. So it'd probably be like that. Rabbit dog, nah. Some dogs just be like that. Get your dog, he don't bite. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. But I don't know. I think you only have to worry about that in some places, right? I think. I don't know. It's just a pet peeve I have. I should have told that to Ko when he asked me my pet peeve. I don't know what you call that as. It's like hearing Shinri and seeing his chest. And it's okay if you get... That's fine if you get horny, okay? All of us here in Tempus probably make someone horny in some way. You probably make someone very excited in some way. Even if you don't think you do. You make someone happy. Let's keep it like that. That's fine. But that's like seeing Shinri's chest out and hearing the voice and thinking he's like sexy daddy man all the time. That's so disrespectful. You can appreciate it, but don't say that's everything about him. I analyze this shit. He's more like a... And he's called old man a lot, but he's actually still very young. 30 is young. If anything, he has more of a mood of a college boyfriend. Like, okay, here's the thing that most people can go to. First boyfriend, high school, trash, bad. Maybe you liked each other, but you're just toxic as shit. Then maybe you have a second boyfriend, and it's just like, you both aren't bad people, but it just doesn't work out, miscommunication. Then the third boyfriend, be fine, and you're both off-put by each other, but then you both learn to communicate. That's like the college boyfriend. That is what Shinri is. Because if Shinri has a problem with you, he's gonna tell you. And if Shinri ever speaks out of line, he's gonna go to you and talk like, hey, I'm sorry about that. I wasn't really thinking. And either he'll do it in the moment, and if he can't talk to you in the moment, he will come to you afterwards and go, I really went out of line there. I'm sorry. That's the type of guy he is. And that's associated with a mature person. And a college boyfriend will probably have more of a mature brain than a high school boyfriend. But at the same time, Shinri's not... But see, you see what I'm saying? That's the same thing in top-bottom shit. Yeah, you're expressing emotion, that's bottom. Shut the fuck up. They're forgetting about people that are like all shy and quiet. Oh my goodness. Post-college. Or even like that. Husband or... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's just my pet peeve. That's the only pet peeve I can think about. Is that stereotypes? Is that the word for it? The only one that I think is unfortunately very funny but sad is the one with the parents who are like, I got an A, but it's not an A+. What? But it's not an A+. Yeah, but it's not an A+. You should go be like your cousin. They're a doctor. And then they're a doctor. And then their cousin's a doctor. Why aren't you? That's the only stereotype I've seen. I'm just like, damn, that's everywhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, that's everywhere. But I think I grew up and I was like, huh. I guess that's even less stereotype and more like associated with like generational trauma, right? I guess. Or the conditioning or whatever the hell that is. That one I've seen. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. I was a gifted kid and now I'm burned out. My family doesn't really care and loves you. They hate me. Well, I appreciate you, friend. Now, can I appreciate you on the same level that you could, like, meeting someone and talking to them one-on-one? No, of course not. But I say, let it hurt if it hurts, but if people don't care about you like that, it's screw them. Screw them. You do what you can to if you can move out or if you already moved out. Only thing that matters is that you find and surround yourself with people that support you and have a nice support system and you support yourself. Other than that, it's kind of like, fuck it, whatever. But choose friends that you want. So you also want to be wary of people that are also like, hey, we should really be friends right now. Right? You should want to be wary of that too. You know, I know some people don't mean bad. Just respect yourself a bit more. That's all. That's all. What's a creepy thing I see on the internet a lot? The life coach. Hey, Seems you're depressed. How about you start exercising? I can life coach you to exercising. I feel that one gets... Unless you're actual coach, I'm like, maybe you shouldn't be playing that role. Maybe you shouldn't be playing that role. Maybe. But I hope you guys are at peace now. If not, take your time. Some stuff, you get older, you just be like, okay, this is happening now. It'll still suck, but sometimes you'll be just like, okay. Like that. Like something bad will happen, and you'll be more like annoyed than anything, than like, my fucking world's gonna collapse. Even if your world should be collapsing. Like you'll lose your arm or something, and that matters a lot to your job, and you just be like, okay. Okay. And it's not like a normal human thing, it's more like you yourself. Normal human thing in a way where you grow, and you will get stronger in your own way. Well, probably not in other ways. Because trauma lessons, I believe. I believe it lessons. It doesn't make you grow. But it doesn't really make sense if what I'm saying. Just take it with everything with a grain of salt. I think I have a weird habit of explaining things, but it makes sense in my head. But when you think about it, it's like, well, you might want to cut it down a bit more so it makes sense. So just take it easy. Take it easy. I hope you're okay at least. View me as like a homie and they're just talking. Not like an actual therapist. That's all. Anyways, penis. Sorry, I just said that for shock humor. Okay, we're done. Oh, wait. Like the way you explain stuff. Blah, blah, blah. You like that? Yeah, you don't like me so much anymore, do you? Help, see? It works. Said the funny word. You fucking hate me. You think I'm so unfunny. You hate me. Oh my goodness. Flayon, yeah, what about? That's me, hello. What do you have to say? You're like a camp counselor. I'm the camp counselor, then you find me crying in the room in the back in the middle of the night at 3 a.m. and you're looking for the bathroom. Yeah. Camp counselor, huh? Man. All I remember is the camp I got forced to go to. But that was weird. I found a 4-leaf clover when I was there. But that was about it. But I already told people I saw a lot of people's ass there. But I guess because the guys around my age were running around mooning each other, and I was just like, okay. Okay. I see. Interesting. Then what else? So many the whatever singing concerts. I was like, okay. I wish I could have slept in my own room. Oh well. You think I'm strange? Okay. Oh, you guys are getting so sus, and I know you've had sussier things. We are the same. Smacking girls' butts without oh, yeah. That's what scared me in theater, because I cannot tell. Because people took theater class. I've only taken it 2 times, despite being called theater kid. And even then, I would be really quiet, like I said before, the entire time. And I'd only, like, show my potential when I'm actually acting. Otherwise, I'd be quiet. But it's because I couldn't relate with anyone there. But it made me concerned, because people would, like, be flirting in that way in theater. And I was like, is this harassment, or are they just flirting? I learned that it was not harassment after talking with them. But everyone was just really horny for each other. Yeah, hormones were raging. It was so weird. I can't believe they were asking about, like, touching stuff. And they asked me, and I was like, what? People are weird in school. I remember trying to befriending rats in my cabin. It did not work. I probably would have tried to do the same thing. Even though they can carry stuff, right? Any hunks? No, there was like a couple. You mean like people are just buff? I remember one time I was trying to memorize this thing, but I was having difficulty, and that's where I learned the thing. Because the guy I was partnered with for the thing, he went to me, he turned the script around and said, hey, out of sight, out of mind. I thought that was sweet. That was very sweet. Are you okay? I am okay. They're just asking invasive questions kids would usually ask at age to other kids. My favorite musical? Maybe West Side Story. Do people who know that one? I like Heathers, but I never fully watched that. I only know I need to fully watch it. Oh my god, West Side Story. Should rewatch it though. It's been forever. Newsies, I have not. I do a lot more stuff if I wasn't here. Is what I realized when I was on vacation. I was like, oh, so I'm not crazy. Which was good. But also it's like, need to move in somewhere immediately. But where, who knows? I think I can think of like 2 people that might offer free rent, but it's kind of like, my susometer is running, so it's like, I don't know about that. Don't worry, I will try to. It's okay. I think if anything, it just gives you the motivation once you see what's on the other side. Right? Yeah. I think I moved pretty far. Yeah, I moved pretty far. Do you like Vocaloid? I like the fucked up Vocaloid songs. So... just want anyone with fucked up people. So Renai Death Game, Madness of Duke Venomania. I like the scummy ones. Kiko. Well, Kiko sort of usually, like Love Me, Love Me, Love Me has someone that's like a victim, right? I think my favorites are the where they were a victim, but then they like make some. They pretty much become their own villain. I like those, cause then I'm like, that could be me if I don't watch myself. Then I'm also like, look at him, he's so silly. He's so silly. Thank you, Pascats. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, don't worry. I think I can make it work. I just need to, as they say, take a leap of faith. But it was good motivation. It was good motivation for me. Oh, see, that's Tian Lo, Chichichian, and Chichichia. Thank you, welcome to Maki invite for the 5th month. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. What else are there? I gotta go through a list and I can get them. Then I can get them. It's like if you have a word box on a test, I can pick out all the right answers. But if you're asking me to fill in the blank, I'm gonna forget. You played rhythm games? I want to play Beat Saber. Or, I played Dance Dance Revolution at round 1 with some friends. That was nice. I felt more of a workout from that than Ring Fit, but maybe it's just because I was like anxious on the entire vacation because I get very antsy when I can't exercise at all. And I'm walking everywhere, sure, but like I need to exhaust myself to fully be able to rest. The UDR was very hard. I couldn't get used to it. I was still a beginner. In-stars, the gacha? I'm trying to get into gacha because there's some that have a really nice aesthetic, but it's like, it's gacha. And then I don't know what the story's worth. I'm tired of the... I will say I like Genshin and Honkai. I haven't played Honkai yet, but I like it because it has like... I like gameplay, I guess, and not like you press something. The only ones where you press something I like it. I like Fire Emblem Heroes because that feels... It feels like just simplified Fire Emblem gameplay, but it's still similar. Then, what else? I played a little bit of Grand Blue Fantasy recently. I still have it here. I think I gotta make an account, but I'm not sure what account. To save your account, you gotta make it on like whatever 4 options it gives you. For that one, I'm like, I'm not sure. I really, because look, the art's beautiful, the characters look cool, and there's Nobuo Uematsu music. Also, Manila, thank you for the 5 gifted. I have fake Grand Order, but I can tell, I'll stream it, maybe, one day. My motivation is only when Arcade comes to the NA. Then I'll touch it, like, immediately. I will wail only for her. And maybe if they ever add like Tonoshiki maybe, or any other characters from Tsukihime. I have played Fate Grand Order, but I got kind of burnt out. Yeah, I get kind of burnt out, or I like drop it after a while. I have Sino Alice. I've tried Arknights. I have it somewhere here. I opened my Sino Alice and I still have like Amelia from the event. So that's nice. I'm still, I guess I'm not used to mobile games because like when they have a story, it's like, do one quick mission, you get a little bit of a story. Do the next quick mission, you get a little bit of the story. And I'd rather just like, how about I get 5 quick missions all in one? Have you told us your rejection stories? From me confessing or people confessing to me? People confessing to me, it's just, They're just sad. Cause I'm just like, I can't return the offer, or I can't return your feelings, or it's like, even if I could, I don't believe I'm in the position to, or do I want to? Have you ever been rejected? Me? Only once, I think. Other cases, it was kind of obvious, but that was like when I was 15, so 320 again. But let's see, rejected. I think once. How old is I? 17. So 420. Haha, smoke weed. And in that, I remember they pissed me off at first. That was the only time I'd ever say I was tsundere. Because I was immature. There, I would say I actually did not know how to read the room. I had so much baggage. I didn't trust people because there were people confessing already. And I was like, didn't do this. Believe I knew everything. Still don't know anything. Didn't know anything then, but I still didn't know stuff. I remember. What was it? I was in a group chat. And this one girl called me out on my behavior. I forgot what it was. I think it was just like talking about something. And you know, initially when you're a kid like that, you're just like, what the fuck's your problem? So I was like, what does she want from me? But then, like the next day, even though she disagreed with me, she treated me with respect. Right. And I was like not used to that. I'm used to the, I disagree with you, therefore you should like, get rid of yourself and your life. You're stupid. Die. Very understandable at 17. Yeah, I was like, yeah, maybe I'm too like harsh on myself. But that shook me for a bit. I was like, why aren't you being mean to me? And they continued to be nice and respect me. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then I think, what was that? She didn't like men. She had a very good reason not to. But at the same time, she would still treat me with respect as a guy. And also, what was it? She would argue for men's rights. That surprised the fuck out of me. Even though she did not like men and she had a very good reason for not liking. Surprised the hell out of me. I was like, what? What? I never meet many people like that, and I wouldn't blame them if they just were like, whatever. Insane, right? And she was very nice to me. And then I think I started liking her. Then I think I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna tell. Usually I never tell. And she's like, thank you. I don't return the feelings though. And I think she's married, so that's good. That's cute. That's the only one I can think of being rejected. Other than that, it's I can't get rejected if I don't actually confess. Anyways, I'm not too bothered with that. I don't really try to think about relationships and stuff too much. I feel like if you're online, consuming a lot of this romantic content and you have like hopeless romantic genes, like me, you're gonna be like, one partner will be like, I need to fall in love right now. But when I think about it, I'm like, do I really need it? Or am I just trying to fill in like a hole in my life with dopamine, serotonin? So now these days, I'm kind of like, if I die alone, I'm just like, oh, whatever. It's good with me. But I think that's something I had to come to terms with, so I don't really think about it too much. It's just like there. And if I were to confess to someone, if they reject me, I'll just be like, okay. I have my own life to work on. I hope you have a nice life. And I will be here to talk. It's like that type of thing. And then if someone confesses to me, I can like now, thankfully, actually turn someone down fully instead of going, oh no, they're confessing to me. What if I tell them the truth that I don't want to date and then they stop being my friend? I should not say anything just so they'll be my friend. That's bad for both people. That was my one mistake I made as a kid. Never again. You should get a cat. Honestly, that's smart. I would recommend getting like a plant. Raising a plant. Because they're living creatures, right? And then you taking care of it it's your responsibility. Maybe that's a bit easier than raising like a pet. That's what I would do. Pet rock. Or even there. Yeah, not good. Not good. I think as a kid, I used to justify it to myself. Because I was like, no, I need to do it. I can't trust anyone. But then it's like I said, when you do that, you push people away or you hurt people. Or you unintentionally lead them on. And then as I got older, I was like, what was I doing? I've become the monster I set out to destroy. No! So now, my thing is be as honest as possible. So I won't be like, if I like someone and I turn them down, I'm not going to be like, oh, by the way, you're really cute, by the way, and I really like you. And then, oh, we'd be so great together. But no, we're not getting to, that's something I say stays with me. I don't care if people are like, well, honesty is the best thing ever. I'm like, no one needs to know that. That's going to make it more painful for them. It's going to make it more painful for them. I always got told I was leading people on for being friendly. See, that stuff reeks of stuff where people are just mad that like you're not returning their feelings or something. So they're just like, you're just too friendly. But me, I think like that. So I'm just worried for you. I don't think it's like a case of like you're actually too. I've met people who are too friendly, but when they're too friendly, it's a bit more loud than that. With people I met, like they do it like loud, like the My Little Monster loud. The like Tonari no Kobaitsu-kun loud. That makes sense. But other than that, I think if you're just friendly, I think the only thing is like if someone says, hey, you're a bit too friendly for this or me, that like, okay, let's say you're with your besties and you hug people in general. So you're going on like just hanging out with a friend, you give them a hug. And then the friend talks to you like, hey, what did that hug mean? There was a bit like, for me, hugs like that with someone like you, for example, that is a bit more romantic for me. So like, what are we essentially, right? I think that's fine to like, explain it there and go like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But for me, if that were me, I would stop hugging at that point and not keep hugging. But no, what the fuck? Oh no, not the specific ringtones. No, not now. I don't want to work with this. Hold on. I will get back to that later. It's like that meme with Homelander. When you spend 2 seconds talking with insert parents. Wait, I'll just type it out. Have you seen that Homelander meme? Spending time with your... Yeah, there you go. There you go. When you spend 2 seconds spending time with your side of the family. Usually the dad one, I think. That's scary as shit. I'll figure that out later. Nah. That's like going to a family meeting and everything's going good, and then your grandma says something very not in touch with the times. I wanted to watch The Voice, but friends keep warning me about like how a guy goes inside like someone's penis and explodes on the inside, and that it's extremely gory. And I was like, huh, okay. I still don't know if it's that bad. Like, is it? Like, I don't like it if it's like gore everywhere and the entrails are everywhere and like non-stop. I think gore that gets much for me is maybe like Invincible. Maybe at times, like with Omni-Man. because he squeezed the head and then the head go pop and I can see the eyeballs and everything pouring out. I'm like, I think I can deal with it. I can't like look at it for like prolonged periods. It just looks a bit funny to me because my brain is like, that's not supposed to be out. I wish I could look at that because there's some games I've seen where I'm like, I want to get that, but it's like very girl and I'm not sure if I can, or gore. Quartz Party scripts. Those are, Quartz Party ones are chill. The Boys is pretty chill. Okay, maybe I'll watch it. I heard people like the TV show better than the original comic. Quartz Party is fine. And most of the time in Quartz Party, you hear about it. You don't get to see it, right? Unless you watch the anime. Which I guess I get what they were going for. I only just didn't like how they handled Moreshige's character in that one. Just because I felt it sort of felt out of character. They turned him into... I'll talk about it later when it's like less spoilery. Fear and Hunger. Oh shit. I asked for it. And I'll just cover it up if I can. I will cover it up. I asked for it. We'll see. Let me double check. We'll be leaving in a bit. Let's see. I think only stuff I don't like to touch if it's like... What's a very common thing people do with that? I guess like... Like dissociative identity disorder. I feel like that one gets adapted very funnily in media. A lot. What's the common thing? It's the evil alter. And I'm like, And even as a kid, I grew up seeing that, and I always thought something was a bit off. But as a kid, I can't deny at some point I was like, oh, is that how it is? Huh? But now I'm older. I'm like, oh. So like, I think those are the stuff I probably wouldn't want to play. Probably, if it's like in my face all the time. Now, if it's like dated or something, and it's just one part of the game, I'll go, okay. I'll just like skip over it, or I'll go, well, yeah, that's yeah, just something that makes sense, I guess, right? Something that, no, there's one I want to watch. Doesn't Moon Knight from like Marvel Comics have dissociative identity disorder? I'm not sure. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. You're always free to correct me. How is that? How's Moon Knight? See, I think I can take it if it's slightly misunderstood. I don't like it if it's like very maliciously. Moon Knight. Oh yeah. Okay. Dude, I didn't know that his I forgot his name. I can't remember the main actor for Moon Knight name. Is it Oscar? He plays Miguel O'Hara in Spider-Verse, right? Very surprised. Good stuff. Good stuff. OCD Betrayal, that's actually good. OCD Betrayal. I can't even think of one. Like, let's see. Let me think. Or other things that portrayals. I forgot. Like, there's canon autism characters. I think there definitely are some. It's like an anime. Are there? Milk inside a bag of milk. I did not know about her actually. I should play that on stream. It's really short. I did not know. Like, some stuff I'll come across and I'll go, is this? But then I'm like, I step back. I'm like, I don't think I have enough information to like diagnose this. I'm just like, maybe it's better for me not to do anything yet. That type of thing. Like Maria from Umi Neko. I always thought she has like some autism. I'm not sure. That's the only one I would actually be willing to even say anything about. Other stuff I don't think I have like the information to. Oh wait, like seriously? Your turn to die? Holy shit. That's interesting. Heartbreak High. What's that? Thank you for talking with me about this stuff. Heartbreak High. What's this? Oh, 2022. Netflix reboots. Oh, this is a reboot? Oh my goodness. Let me go back. Is Heartbreak High worth it? God, I hate when you look up something on Google and it's the stupid AI generated articles. I want to see a human and talk to the human. Let's see. Parents need to know that Heartbreak High is a reboot of 1990s Australian teenage drama. It contains adult content and mature themes. Nudity. I see. I see. Okay. I should watch something new. Don't tell me about Your Turn to Die. Don't tell me. I guess they'll just tell me. What happened to go? It's dead. That's why I like talking with people about this. Because it's like easier. Because I want to learn more. I don't feel like I have enough information yet. But other than that, I just get the safe Google repeated article. Or like literally look up a niche game right now. And it'll have like, let's see. Tempest Friends Walkthrough. We'll give you everything you need to beat this game and all the secret pathways and tricks to beat Tempest Walkthrough so that you can gain all the achievements. For chapter 1, it just summarizes it and I'm just like, okay, fuck you. I hate that shit. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And it doesn't even leave anything. It's about as bad as the, I have too much RAM. Here, buy this sus-ass program to remove all your RAM. It's only $30 for a worm. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's why sometimes I'll ask people questions and like, why not Google? I'm like, Google doesn't give me shit. And I want to hear from you. I'm trusting your knowledge. Deceased. I'm so happy for wikis where they have like a spoiler filter for status. Some of them just flat out just take them away. I like it. I like it. Would you love your PC if it turned into a worm? Are you asking me that question? Be impossible. So I get cold twitches every now and then. It'd be impossible. Well, probably, yeah, you probably don't want to add it. It depends on the server. Some people let you add everyone, some people won't. You just gotta be like respectful with it. Like I'll ask people questions, but they don't want to answer. I just go, okay. But if they don't see the need in it, I'm like, well, no, I'm asking because Google is not an option at times. Nanites. Oh my god. Nano machines. Is it still usable as PC? Do I need to feed it? Your Tamagotchi? Would you love the Machirians if we had worms or brains? I think that'd be fine. Would there be a big difference in personality? Would there? You tell me. You tell me. Worm brain. Brains already look like they're made out of worms, so not too different, I guess. You tell me. I have a brain. My mom used to say Google isn't your friend. Not anymore. It can be. It can be. Do you even have brains? You tell me. You want to be worms? As long as you're not a tapeworm, that's fine with me. Okay, I'm still waiting for this one. You could put double of this one. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe at least a lot more games on standby to play. Would you accept me as a worm? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. It'd be impossible. That's like getting married to someone. Would you accept them if they suddenly turned into a worm? No. Your needs and desires would need to be met. The worm wouldn't be able to worm it for you. Caterpillar. I hate worms. See? I accept you as worms. See? See, you accept it and say you love. I pour salt on you. See? Exactly. Exactly. I take care of the worm. You couldn't take care of me forever. If we tape the worms, no. Can you still speak as a worm? No. Not to mention their lifespan would be a day or 3. I feel so bad when I'm walking on the street. Or when I was younger anyways. And there was, after a rainstorm, there's worms on the street dying. Poor guys. Would I still be your rival as a worm? No, no. No, you would not. You'd be a worm. Maybe you're welcome in my garden. Do the birds fly in and take them though? I'm tired. Wait, I should have put like the stream like 15 minutes later. I forgot. I didn't want to get in the way of Shinry's thing. I just realized. It should be good. I should be good. Good, yawn. Yawn, do it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Do it. Sour squirm. Like the Australian natural sour gummies. Eepy, you're eepy. Let's see. Not Mr. Bonzeween Hawker. How dare. You actually made me yawn, no problem. Okay. Well, anything else? We read through most. And now I should be ready to catch them next time. At least the super... keep him up at super speed or something. Actually, but that's the problem. I'm so tired and I feel like I need to nap a lot. So I think it's like something with my mood at this place is infecting my body. Most read or all? Please watch Given. Given. Is it okay to leave game recs in your old community posts? Yeah. I'll see a notification. Like some people notified me about things that were dangerous for them, right? By commenting on something old. And I will see it. That's a good way to stay like anonymous and I'll like, okay, I'll take care of that. So it's like, if we have commissions, essentially, and I'm like, I'm gonna draw this, and you change your mind, but you're too scared to tell me. You just go like that way. Then I'll go, okay, I won't draw you on stream, don't worry. Given anime. Oh, thank you. I was about to ask. I was thinking like the Giving Tree. Or the Giver. Given? Okay. I should watch Angels of Death. I think I should do something today. You know, now we know your secrets. That's fine. That's fine. I have no secret. Well, I keep to myself, but I don't know if I have any secrets. Okay, I think my DMs on Twitter are open. But I did that also just in case like any other like company VTuber or like any other game company wants me to play their game. But also it's also there for people need help and you're just, it's like the equivalent of the Final Fantasy 14 thing, right? And like, I will add you as a friend on there if you're in the guild. And then you can send me mail in the game. Just please keep it to like, hey, I'm having this issue, I need help. And something I can actually help with. Right? Or it's like a big elephant in the room that I need to know about. And that's one way. As long as people don't abuse it, I think it's good. I think it's good. No worries, I already updated my thing. My favorite Final Fantasy? I like 4. I want to play 4. But I want to play more. It. That's me. I'm it. I'm just it. That's not my pronoun. Can we give you anime recommendations? As long as I actually get to watch them, sure. Go ahead. I'm gonna try forcing myself to do stuff. I think when I'm over here, I need to get used to, you know the thing where you're like, I'm gonna postpone this until I feel good enough to do it. Some things you definitely want to do that. I'll do that for stream, because I know if and I've streamed before when I'm not in a good mood. It takes me like an hour or two to like relax or calm down. So sometimes I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna delay it. I'm sorry, guys. Just because it's important for me to have fun on stream. Then also, what was it? I forgot. Read manga over watching anime? Either's fine. I need to get into the... I need to get out of the... I'm going to only enjoy this content when I'm feeling good. Because sometimes there may not be a feeling good. And I should just do it. Okay. You can recommend some. Or put in the old post. I should make a new one. I still gotta make a new post or membership. What are you gonna ask for? I wonder what you're gonna ask for now. There's no problem with recommending stuff I've already seen. Jujutsu Kaisen. I feel like I have to watch that now. 3 of my friends are swearing by it. And even my sister. But we also had this... I haven't even watched it, but what's that guy, Gojo? Something about him. Like, I saw the opening for his prequel anime, I guess. And I was talking to my sister. I was like, well... I'm not sure how the main character is, but I don't see much of him at all. He's probably nice, but I probably, for main character, I would like a larger than life person like this Gojo guy, just from like what I've seen of him. Because if they're larger than life, I think you can afford to not have them on screen all the time. Because they're that impactful. Whereas you have a character that is growing, they're cool, but then you might have to have them more on screen more than you need to. So it's interesting. Not sure. Not sure. I'll watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I'll probably watch that for any Demon Slayer. Gets overshadowed. Not the man being overshadowed by the Kakashi. Holy shit. It's over, poor guy. I'll watch. I'd like to watch along it if I can figure out the internet. Maybe. Any tips for artists? I don't really have good tips because I just draw when I feel like it or I'm having fun. But I think the only thing that I've learned is I just started thinking, I'm like, why did I draw so much as a kid? Then I realized as a kid, I wasn't like in my head all the time judging my art constantly. I was just drawing because, oh, I want to draw my Oshi. And this is my Oshi. They have like Rasengan, they have Bankai, they have Super Saiyan 47. And yeah, it sounds cringe when you think about it, but really I was just like, that's fun. But as an adult, I realized there's more in the, this doesn't look right. I don't like how this looks. Oh, someone else can draw this better. Why am I progressing so slow? They progress way much faster than me. Oh, this doesn't look right. Oh, I got art block again. So I'm just trying to empty my brain, like fine dining. Like the SpongeBob thing. Fine dining and breathing. And just enjoy art for what it is. And if I don't enjoy it, all right. But I'll not enjoy it when I actually fully don't enjoy it instead of making it unenjoyable, I guess. Not that because I want to, but it happens to every artist, right? Humans naturally compare themselves or will be compared. The people sometimes who do not have sense will do that on people's posts too. Wow, your art is just like this, but their art is better. People do that a lot. And of course, it's people that don't draw. So nice. It's also the same people where it's like I remember I got in an argument once, like forever ago. I forgot what it was, because they were making the argument that if you put it on the internet, it's to be used and you have nothing to blame. And I'm like, what the fuck is that bullshit? Then you make something and I'll steal it. All right? And see how you feel. You surely are selling it, but they'll always play devil's advocate and go, well, if it were me, I wouldn't care. I'm like, yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, right. You would care. But I don't have to argue that anymore. I think people have a bit more sense. Before AI wave, yes. Before AI wave. I think it'd just be with people taking people's art. And some people will be like, hey, if you want to use the art, that's cool, but just credit me at least. And this person would be like, no, if you put it on there, it's gotta be, it's your fault. I'm like, what the fuck is this weird victim blaming dog eats dog world bullshit? What is this? But then I'm trying to understand people like that. I'm like, I think you don't get it because you don't create. You just consume. And when you're busy consuming, you don't actually think about what it's like to create. You look at this art piece and you think it's cool, but then you think everyone can do it and you think that, well, or they do they just don't care sometimes. So when someone's like that, it's just like, oh, fuck it, whatever. No bother. But that's what I call from my form argument arc. Good times. We learned from arguing about power levels with Dragon Ball Z, Super Buu versus Kid Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Ultimate Mystic Gohan at the end of Z, to fucking arguing about this, to arguing in YouTube comments. Good times. Some of it. Sometimes you'll see it and you'll be like, what the fuck? And sometimes you'll be the asshole. Sometimes you'll be that's the hard part. I like to talk nice and everything, but sometimes I can be out of line and I'll go, oh, fuck, bro, what's wrong with me? But now I have learned. Am I the asshole? I might just be, bro. I might just be. Different voices. I'd see... There's a thing for that. I've forgotten, like, it was psychology. But usually when you're, like, presenting 2 points, you want to make the points sound normal if you really want to, like, present them normally against each other. But, like, with the other one, it's just so out of pocket, I guess. I'm going to use a silly voice to not only present it, because it is silly, but also because just so no one hears it out of context and thinks that I'm saying that. But it's like if someone's like, I like Shinji Ikari. I hate Shinji Ikari. I probably present that in a more like, no, I don't like when Shinji does this, like that. But if they're saying something really crazy, then I'll go, and then I'll do it like that. That's what I'm trying to, because I think when I was younger, I would do the for any argument I didn't like. Then I was like, wait, I'm not presenting this very factually. I'm being very selfish right now. Fuck. Oh, shit. You don't want to be in my brain. You don't want to be in my brain. My life is full of this. Full of it. Full of it. That's why I said I'm that cat. I retweeted. Why are you doing this? That's my whole life. Oh, well. Any more questions before I go? If anything, I just happy you guys spend time with me. Thank you very much. Let's chill. I'm gonna study your brain. You can't handle my brain. You can't handle my secrets. Okay, let's see. 16. I don't even know how long 16 is. Maybe I could work it in together somewhere. I want to play 8 or 10. Why are you doing this? I don't know! What are your 3 sizes? Mine? I don't know the rest of it. My chest is 38 inches. FF8. Yeah, hey, Squeak of the Devil, Squall. I never played FF8 before, but I want to. I've heard the final boss theme and it hits. And I think the thing about Nobuo Uematsu's music is that, maybe I'm just projecting, but there's so much emotion in it. There's so much emotion in it. So when I'm listening to the final boss theme of 8, I'm like, what the fuck has Ultimecia been through? I'm like, what's the sauce? What's the story? It's like when you play a game or you hear a game OST and it's like dramatic and sad. I'm like, oh, I wonder what is being played for. 9? Holy shit, let me see if we can play 9. That's the only reason why we can play 16 actually. And me and Axel are really hyped. I think he tweeted about it. Because we were both like, what the fuck? We were both going to tweet about it initially. But he was like, wait, Flayon. Wait, let's make sure that we have it before they like, you know, you don't want to do it too early. That's like announcing merch too early. I might die. Oh my god. I'm announcing the new Tempus Gin Full Borbas Glex. That would be bad. I would die. Who hurt you? And it's like, sort of. Let me check. What FFs can we play? I realize I'm gonna do more games here that will appeal to the public eye. Whatever, I'll do that too. But I realized also I need my fix. I'm sorry. I'm just crazy, I guess. I just need to. I'm like, I need to play the 100-hour game. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, 16. Oh, this one? I asked for before, but now we can. Thank God. Paranormal. I asked for that like 3 months ago. Now we can actually. And I think that's like a horror VN. This will be difficult. Harvestella. I can now, if I want, do Neo The World Ends With You. Let's see. 8 I can do. Original 7 I can do. What's XI? Is that 11? Of course. We can perhaps touch Dragon Quest now. Perhaps. Yeah, fuck. I don't see 4 on here. Like Final Fantasy 4. Yeah, I'd have to ask. We have Crystal Chronicles, what? Wait, is this the DS one or the GameCube? Remastered edition. Dude. FF6. If I could, like, do an original song that's 18 minutes and force everyone to listen to that, it'd be so hilarious. You could funny points in that. Hey, new cover drop and it's 18 minutes long, like Dancing Mad. Just this slow realization when people realize, like, wait, this is a really long song. This has been going on forever. That'd be so hilarious. Let's see. Okay. Octopath Traveler 2. I still have to play the first one, but how is that streaming wise? Because the problem with that, if I play it, I'm going to want to play it each week so I don't lose track of it. Even wish. Dude, there's a mobile game for it. How is it? I saw that too. I was surprised, but it actually, that's what I prefer with mobile games. Is they actually looked more like the source material more. Like I would kill for a Pokemon mobile game that actually functions with the original battle system. I know the closest is Masters, but you know I want the original one. Very grindy and long. That's what I thought. Like, could you play it on stream then grind off, then play again? Being streamer sounds hard. It depends on what you want. If you're trying to get like big numbers or get big reach, you might have to work to the market. The only market I'm interested in working in right now is kind of like, hey, you like niche thing too? I do too. Let's talk about it and like have friendly talks like that. It's because I know what I want to do right now, but I could easily go to another market very easily. I'm very aware of it, but I'm like, I'll get to that when I get to it. Whatever. I'm very greedy, if anything, because I'm like, I want to mix the pleasure in the business instead of keeping it strictly business. But that's kind of like everyone wants, right? To have a job that is like pretty much not a job for you. It's like that. Holy shit, we can play Dragon Quest IV. Huh. It depends on what you're going for, really. Yeah, it depends what type of streamer you want to be. I do want to play just HKs on stream. My manager said it herself. She was like, you're the type of person, and I said this too, that you just gotta let me cook. And even if my cooking thing doesn't get me anything, I will get inspired from cooking. And then I will eventually cook something very nice and big. Just let me cook. If you try to stop me while I'm cooking, it gets very meh. I kind of like a kid, I guess. Let me play with the toys I want first, and then I'll start playing with the other toys. Builders? Let me check. Would you swear on those games? Yeah, we can play Builders. We can. Both. Only one I've ever played is like Joker, the one with Joker on the DS, I think. That's a good analogy. That's good. Usually my analogies are extreme example 2 and 1. I'm crazy. Hand cam. You already see my. You want to see my hands so bad. If I'm interested creatively, yes. Right now, kind of dangerous. I'd have to do it on like a bed. Rain code. Shinri is going to be touching that. I think we can only play to chapter 1. If that's the case, I'll do it just for that. I'll do it just for that. But Shinri's aiming for that. Gunpla. Dude, I wanted to watch. I can't do Gundam watch along. I don't think. The Oliver and Company watch along's gone, by the way. I don't think I can touch the related things for watch alongs. Which your Sanrio picks. I have to gather them all in one. Also, I'm very cautious. So I'm like, what if you somehow track down the exact place I went to get this? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Okay. How long is 8? Can I do 10? I don't see 2. Sorry. 10 here. Sorry, getting like cold twitches. I don't see it. Has any of my senpais ever played 10? Yeah, I think I can approach one. I decided I'll do one long game maybe every now and then, or like every week, as long as it's on one day. Lobotomy Corporation, luckily, is like, I think I can literally pick it up anytime. Same thing with Mystic Messenger, because of how it's made, you can pick it up anytime. And how it's written, it feels like I'm not missing anything. Whereas, like, when I played Trails of Cold Steel, I love the game, but because it's a standard JRPG, I played that, but I got busy during, like, college, so when I went back to it, I'm like, I don't remember anything. 10. I'll ask. Let's see. What day is it? Sunday, Monday now? I don't know. Simulator games. Let's Stanley Parable. Maybe I should do that. Flayon. What do you want? Hi. What's up? Exams. Yeah, I killed it. I remember it was in like I got past the Nord Highlands. I just expect everyone to have beef with me. What do you want, Giga? Hi. I mean. So that's how you know I'm nice. Okay. What do you want? Would you rather me be very polite and nice, or just be real with you and go, what the fuck you want? Funny or hi? Hi to you too. Any more highs? Star Wars Battlefront. I want to play the original. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. That was cool. I don't know what they're doing in Star Wars these days. I kind of like the original trilogy and the prequels, really. The new one, I'm like, It's like, okay, 7, 7, 7, 7, 11. I can play Dragon Quest 9. The problem is, how? How? Isn't it only on hold on, isn't it only on the DS? Did they port it? What the f? Oh no, that's 11, that's 11. Well, that's 11, sorry, I read that 9. Let me see if it's here, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, actually they didn't put 9 here. I think I mistook it because of the thumbnail is similar. I can do... Okay. Souls games? Yes. I think we'll try that after... Battle wants to do Sea of Thieves. So we'll try that. Before, like... I still don't know what's happening, so I wanted to see whoever can play Souls game. So right now I'm just kind of like, I want to wait till like everyone is here to ask, and I don't want anyone to be left out. I know the others want to play, so I'm thinking about it. But I think we might do Sea of Thieves first, or talking about battle. Then let's see, Souls. I think for that one, I think monetization may be off. So, but I'm kind of crazy anyways. I'm kind of like, whatever. So I'd probably just say, put that on mine. That's what I did for Xeno, I think. Because when you're playing an RPG Maker game, because they have lots of free assets, that's why a lot of them that can have monetization on, or super chats on, it's like for... It's for if they're on Steam, right? Because they already passed that. But if it's like not on there, a lot of assets they use to make the game, it'd be like a licensing nightmare. So usually when you do that, if you go to the RPG Maker game site for many RPG game makers, they will have a thing that says, hey, stream is fine, delivery is okay, but please keep it like no super chats or anything. I think memberships is the only thing that can work because it's like towards the channel. I think. But with Xeno, I'm kind of like, this game has been sitting in front of me forever. I've heard a lot about it. I want to show people it. I want to play with Altair. So I'll just tank it. Money is not really... Well, money should be a concern. And the type of money is a concern for me. It's not going to do me any good freaking out about it. So it's better for me to go like, I'm cool, fine dining, and just keep having fun. And I will adapt eventually. If I stress up too much about it, then I'm going to like get tunnel vision and collapse. Dragon Age. I'm not sure about that. I might have to double check. Let's see. Let me check. What new things can we do? Oh, Exoprimal was that thing. I think Haka wanted to play that too. I have Witch's Heart ready to go, speaking of RPG Maker. It's finding a good time. Oh, thank you. Enjoy the VA claps? Thank you. It's hard to get people to do that, you know, because it's scary. Lots of reading. Same thing for fighting games. And it's like, oh, I'll try. I will try. I will try. I'm glad Altair enjoyed it. I like that I don't have to, like, walk him through anything, and he can learn on his own, in my opinion. I think it's better for him that way, too. It's like, even to see, like, I'm joking around and having fun, but let's be real. The guys aren't that dumb. My reverse psychology thing could work, but I think if the guys really wanted to, we could all take each other out. It's just a matter of when we get serious, right? And a lot of my stuff that I'm doing, it couldn't be pulled off if, like, the others didn't want to fuck around too, like, deep down, or, like, Altair helped me. And it'd be very 50-50 if people believe me or not. But it's still fun. But it's like that. So you never know. So I'm glad with Altair, it's kind of like, I don't need to teach him. And I'm glad I didn't even think I needed to. It's kind of, I always thought, like, he'll learn his way through it. Are you the type of person who hesitates to reach out for collabs? I don't have ideas of anything. I think I won't reach out for collab only good reason if it's like, ooh, I do not want to somehow get their fans mad at them. That would be concerning. That is very concerning to me. I'm like, I'm very careful with that. So what else? I think asking for collabs outside of Tempus can be a while because it takes, like, because you're a company, so it takes a lot of, like, handiwork to get done. Whereas if I'm asking, like, Haka to hop on Counter-Strike suddenly, he can do. But if it's, like, someone from a different company or even an independent person, it might be like, the company doesn't know them, so you have to go through the process of figuring that out. And then it's like, okay, now you guys can hang out. So I know lots of other people in other companies I could do, like, VA collabs with. Because I'm like, oh, they have the experience. But they're also busy, and they also have their stuff. So it's like, okay. And I'll get there when I get to it. And the guys, I think they're willing to do it, but we're also all really busy and juggling our own stuff. So if they ever can, I'm just like, I don't hold them against it. I'm just like, okay. Plus, I think about it. I'm like, huh. Fighting games sometimes are hard to get into, and voice acting collabs are hard to get into. So it's like, I get it. I never take it personal. If we're gonna knock down Peon's door again someday and drag him to the guild? If he's free and has time. I think right now we're both really busy. I'll speak to him about it soon. I tried to balance it out. Oh, bucket. Yes. Even though she's with PlayAsia. You always have to do, like, paperwork. Let's see. Kwoni. Oh, she's very good. I think she's busy though, so I don't, like, overextend when I don't need to, right? Then also, let's see. It's like I pointed out with Callie earlier, how I wanted to go message her. I'm like, hey, you might want to be careful about this. But then I was like, wait. Bruh, she's got this. And if a little titties on the screen, whatever. She'll adapt, I hope. Whatever. I like doing collabs when both parties are interested. Or when it's, like, non-stressful. So if it just happens naturally, I guess that's why I like the week in reviews or the month in reviews with, like, Battle. Because usually we have, like, a goal to set up for. And sometimes we can keep to that goal. But sometimes it's better for us just to talk naturally and let the conversation take its course. Because then you get the content, but also we're more relaxed that way. Instead of like, okay, all right, A, B, C, A, bullet point 1, 2, 3, then B, bullet point 1, 2, 3, then C, bullet point 1, 2, 3. We can do it. I think it's only important for, like, big things if like, we're, like, announcing merch or something. Like, a lot of things. So I do it like that. I don't like to force anything. So I say if it happens, it happens. That's all my collabs have. Someone will ask me, I'm like, oh, sure. Why not? Or someone asks me, oh, I can't do that right now. Or I'll bring up the idea, maybe, but I won't ask for it. And then they'll go, oh, I can do that. I'm like, then if someone's interested, then I'll go, huh. So you're actually interested in it. Okay, then let's do it. You're friendly. I'm fucking evil. Hey, Flay, bro. Great to see you back. Don't know how to say this, but I'll say rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. See what up? Thanks. Thanks for the earworm. Really nice guy. In some ways, I would say. I think I still have to learn. I think when I'm analyzing myself in like my notebooks, I'm like, where is it? Writing it down. I'm like, huh. I think I'm nice in nature, but I really... In other areas, I might need to be a bit more, like, rough. Or even, like, I need to stand up for myself in some other areas a bit more. Because then what if, by being too nice, something happens, right? I'm like, oh, that's not good. So, call it the Peter Parker shit. With great power comes great responsibility, yeah. So that's the only thing I have to work on. I think I'm very selfish. Okay. Stream it in full. I would like to. I will try. Rough for free. Like rough sandpaper? Gross. 3 hours is good. 3 hours is a good time. Okay, any last ones before I go? Welcome back, by the way, Crusader. Thank you. With great power comes great responsibility. Nah. I think the funnest thing is when you speak English very nicely enunciated. Some people associate it with a British accent. That's so funny to me. Thanks for the stream. Welcome back again. Can you say a tongue twister? Yeah, let me see. That's usually why if I'm not streaming, my speech is a bit more slurred. It's easier to hear my vocal issues when I'm not streaming. Let's see. I had an old site I used to go to tongue twisters. I think it's just the first one. Petty Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers, Petty Piper picked. A Petty Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. With a peck of pickled peppers, Petty Piper picked. Piper, whatever. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said my butter's better. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter better. But a bit of butter will make my batter better. So it was Betty Butter who bought a bit of butter. Okay. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. A pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers, where's the pack of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I'm very bad at rapping. Seashells by the seashore. Deku. I can't remember what he sounds like. I like how unique his Seiyu is. Very unique. At one point I thought it was like, is this a female Seiyu? I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I think it's male. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Range is always interesting for me. I don't know what mine is doing. I get very concerned. One day I might give up. But I will try. I lost my range ever since the incident. And it's changed. Professionals will believe me. People who can't tell will go like, aren't you just going through puberty? Where a professional will be like, nah, I see your issue. But I shall try to regain it. If not, I guess I'll talk lower. No worries, it's okay. The incident makes it sound funny, doesn't it? The incident. It sounds funny, right? Very fun. Why are you crying? So I said you guys are a bunch of nerds. You're nerds. You're just emotional goody two-shoes, aren't you? You're just so sweet. You're like when you see a cat and you want to rub their cheeks. Everyone who watches me is very chill, I've noticed. Very chill. You're literally just little guys. You have the energy of like, where someone puts like their head on you by accident on the train and they're falling asleep. You'll let them stay for like maybe 2 minutes, depending on your mood. And then you wake them up. Or you'll let them stay. Okay. That's the nicest thing you said. I've said nicer. How fucking dare you? I've said nicer. Okay. You're never getting anything nice again. Let me send you off. As long as they don't drool on me. I never consider that. Huh. Okay. Alright, I'm sending you to Haka. You good? Hmm? Thanks for being nice to us, nerd. Okay, nerd. What was your name again? Nerd V was here. Nerd V here. There we go. Thank you, Nash. Thank you for Maki invite. 5th month. Thank you. Alright, Yui. Thank you for the stream. It's good to have you back, nerd. Thank you, Farah Nerd Yui. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. No problem, Otsuflay. Not you hating on Flay. Bye-bye. Battle made it. I think I wouldn't have known what to say if I didn't. Kaishita. Kaishita. Hi, Flayon. I miss you. As I'm leaving? Thanks. Welcome to Maki Invite 4th month. Thank you. Thank you very much. To have you back play, bro. Have a good Maki night. Thank you. You're the cutest and biggest nerd. Not Samuel L. Jackson himself telling me this. It's over. I guess I do give up. Maybe I am a nerd. Only today, though. Only today. Only today. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thank you, Battle. Of course you should. Thank you. Alright. Where is it? More games. I'll try to have schedule out soon. Monday I might stream something, because Wednesday I might be busy. And then Tuesday, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing To the Moon with Altair, so keep that in mind. It'll probably be split up to 2 streams. Play bye-bye, nerd. Maki laugh. Pikachu! Thank you. Thank you. And I'm not sure what other... It's still busy. What I don't want to do is move back Kikonia. I'm very stubborn. I'm very stubborn. And Henry Stickmin somewhere there. I don't know when. Alright. Maybe tomorrow even. Fuck! I gotta make a thumbnail for it! I might just pull it open, then pose in front of it and take a picture. Sometimes I can't be bothered. But I fucking hate thumbnails, because it's like... They're not that important, but they're not that unimportant either. God, they're so annoying. Play bye-bye, see ya. Bye. Don't miss me too much now if you miss me that way. And if you're not, see you later, bro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I do have one from yesterday. I'll keep that one, though, for Kikonia. Say bye-bye. Picking fan art for thumbnails is actually very difficult for me. Because there's so many, and I'm just like, I don't know. Am I picking the right one? Am I favoritism? I don't know. It's very, I get very anxious with that. So if you see me like that, or you're like with the guys, I'll be like talking before a stream. They're like, oh, just choose this one. I'm like, okay. All right, Flay, bye-bye. So if the waiting room is late, that's why. Flay, bye-bye. If I can't pick and I freak out, I just do myself. All right, Flay, bye-bye. Is just set, then I can like throw those games in, but we'll see. Play bye-bye. Bye. Is this in the room for you?